Okay. So everyone understands where we left off, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, yeah.
We're beginning.
You're in the shop after you pulled the cards.
Yeah,
We're in
really
the shop.
shop.
Right. We're in tanks.
Yeah.
You finished the
Okay.
tournament, and right now Raphael was excited for the prospect of the festival.
Did we do anything in tanks when we got here, or did we just get here and then?
You got here, you asked for some kind of reward for the eye thing, and since you rolled a high perception, I let you choose one legendary item, or high
Oh,
investigation.
the deck of many things.
Yeah.
Many more things.
Oh no! Oh, no, I forgot about the deck of many more things.
Yeah.
Do we
Yep.
start the session by drawing?
No. Because we literally just left off at drawing. We didn't leave
That's
the shop.
true.
We're still
That's
in
true.
it.
That's true. That's true.
So,
That's
like, and
true.
no
You're
time
right,
passed.
you're
I
right,
think it
you're
would've
right,
made sense.
You're right. You're right. We can't gamble that much. Although, wait, there's like a demon out in the world that's out to like kill
Yeah,
me.
there's
now.
a
I
devil
remember
on
that.
you.
Fuck. Okay. Well, shit.
You understand?
Actually, I guess while we're here,
Is the
we have
intent of each of those cards actually understood to you?
that's a good question. I'd say that's more up to you. I don't know if the deck says like we know what the cards do.
I'll say that it's similar to a tarot, like the word is there, but the meaning isn't known to you. You have to actually know someone who knows the meaning of each of those types of cards.
So we've just been drawing a bunch of cards without understanding what any of them do.
Exactly.
We're fucking stupid. Can we can we perform like history checks or arcana checks or something to like
Would any of you
see if
honestly know anything about these?
I don't know. That's why we're performing the checks.
Sure.
Oops. Oh, it's laggy.
Which
What the hell?
which ones did we roll?
Oh, it's because
Is
of
that-
hardware acceleration. I need to change my
Ben
settings.
made a list.
Yeah, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not
11,
that one.
12.
Not that one.
Oh, that one.
It's
I
the
need
one
to
in. It's the one in the chat.
Settings.
That
Okay,
one.
let me go to the item.
Those are all the numbers that we've rolled so
Just
far.
because I would say, like, at that point, whenever we draw a card, I would say we should do, like, an Arcana check or a History check or something to, like,
Yeah.
see if we recognize that tarot.
No, I need to
Could
go
also
back
ask
into the-
Tink.
Although that also means, I would say, starting the next draw, we can't look at the magic item to see what it does.
Yeah.
I would say that's a fun imposition, is that Ben, Logan, and I, the three of us cannot look at the magic item. So whenever we roll to get an effect, you have to read it to us.
Yeah. Well,
Wait, what do you
assuming
mean the
you've-
magic item?
He's
Wait,
saying
Like,
he's saying the
deck of
effect.
Many more things.
Like
Instead
if you
of like
roll a card, I have to. If assuming that you can know, I tell you what it is, not you find it
Yes,
yourself.
exactly. So we don't actually know what the cards do. We're not allowed to look at the item. We're not allowed to look at the table.
Oh,
We're
we
not allowed
can't
to
search
look
up
at
and
us.
add it to. Michael just has to add it to.
Yeah,
us.
Michael
Okay.
has to do it. Yeah.
Because your characters don't exactly know what each card does. Because I think it'd be weird if it just says on the card, "A demon is now looking after you."
Yeah. Also,
Fair.
Michael, with all these extensions and stuff, I'm almost certain there's going to be a deck of many more things like add-on for this.
I don't really know what it would
You should
do
try-
other than just like.
I mean, you should try looking around. It's probably just a textured like draw. It's a textured deck, I'm guessing, because there are
Maybe.
normal decks in Foundry, right?
This is just an extension I have, the deck thing.
Well, but that's like a thing in D&D though, because I was in like Roll20. That was in.
Yeah, it was on Roll20, but it wasn't on Foundry. Foundry doesn't have a lot base.
I'm just saying, if they have that deck of cards, they probably have alternate ones, like a deck of many things.
Maybe.
I would say look around. That's all.
Perhaps.
It would be cool to draw it in game.
Perhaps.
Okay. I guess.
So you wanted us to do the
Michael,
history
do you
check.
remember which one of us did which?
No.
Well,
Which
actually,
one
we can just,
got what?
We can just scroll up in the chat and look at our rolls.
Okay, I found the deck of many more things.
Okay. Who's started. Yeah, I think Ben started.
If
Started
you go
what?
to the
Deck of Many More Things. I think you
No, I
started.
found it. You started it.
I'm pretty sure you started it though, because you rolled a D100 and you got a 4, which is.
No, you
like-
started it.
I think that's the first one. I think
Mm,
that's the first roll. Unless I'm. No, because this is all combat stuff. Yeah, this is all like the final.
If you go into the cards tab, you can see the deck of many more things.
Hey.
Huh?
oh, maybe you're right.
Trying to mark things as drawn, but it won't.
Did I? Hold on.
Yeah, Deck of Many More Things. There it is. Look at that.
It doesn't let me mark it as drawn though.
I guess just try to figure it out.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I did start it off with the 4.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I guess roll, Michael. Which would it be? Would it be Arcana or History, or whichever?
Arcana.
I don't even remember, to be honest.
Well, exactly. Roll this Arcana check, and then if you
No, like what I got. All I remember is I got a strength boost.
would he know at the 13?
No.
Okay. Next. After that 4, who was it?
Do we
So
want to be sure
or-
that the deck of many more things doesn't like say when the effect is on you and like a stat increase you wouldn't notice that? You know what I mean?
You would notice if it increases your stat. I will say that.
I feel
much.
like
Because-
regardless of the check that you make, depending on what kind of card it is, it'll probably just tell you what the effect that it does.
Either that or you'll like literally feel it.
Like you'll be able to tell that, yeah. Because if it increases your strength by like 2, then you're like, holy shit, my muscles just got fucking.
Because I feel like anything that like get like the devil thing, like that wouldn't make sense to
No.
you know
Yeah.
no.
Unless the devil
Just, like,
contacts
nothing-
you and is like, I hate you.
Yeah.
Okay, so Logan rolled the 38. Is Logan here?
Yeah.
Okay. Logan, do you want to roll the checks to learn what your cards do?
Sure. I can roll an Arcana.
Okay, roll an Arcana.
Going to get nothing.
Oh my god.
Ha, ha, ha.
Damn.
Clueless.
And then I think I
You're
drew
a fucking.
next.
You're like a sage, bro. You predicted that.
Wait, that's a card. Never mind. That's. I need to roll an Arcana check. Silly me. Okay.
You wrote the
I
same
hope
number.
That's impressive. Okay.
Y'all don't know what the fuck you guys got.
What next? 4, 38, 22, 30. Okay, so I rolled again. I rolled 30, then Kane rolled 11, and then Kane rolled 59. Okay, so I'm gonna make another Arcana check, and then Logan, you're gonna make 2 more.
Okay. Doesn't matter. I'll just make my 2. Oh,
I mean, it doesn't matter what order we do it in.
yeah.
Well,
my 2.
Logan, you know
19?
for 11.
What is 11?
Let me peep real quick.
Also, make sure to, like, if there's stat increases or something, make sure to tell us which ones those are.
I didn't get a single bad one, if I remember correctly.
So
I died
11
on one of them.
was corpse.
I actually don't remember.
Okay, well, I think you
I would
knew
know
I
when I
about
think you would know.
corpse.
Yeah.
I don't think it really helps that you knew about corpse.
Unlucky. Wasted my good roll on that.
On
You
corpse.
just got amnesia from the fucking from the death.
You immediately wake up, you're like, oh, that was the corpse card. I knew what that one did.
After that, okay, 11, 59. Then you drew 2. You did 87 and 65, although I think, yeah, those were both new. So you drew 2 cards. You drew an 87 and a 65. If you want to roll Arcanas for those.
87's a
Um,
reroll.
Oh wait,
Yeah, anything
87
above
is
a
a
certain
reroll, so
number was
65.
a reroll.
it's a 65.
I'm pretty
you're
sure
right.
that's also a reroll. Oh no, it's not.
I think it's around
Yeah.
66, 67, right, Michael?
Yes. 67 is roll again. 65
Michael, you
is
should add in
warrior.
your own cards.
I could.
You should. There's a ton of room.
Good. I could.
14, I'm guessing, doesn't work.
No, it doesn't.
Mhm.
The one check is the one that you guaranteed to know.
Okay. And then Logan rolled a 38 and then a 40.
Have to roll Arcana checks again.
Yes.
Although, yeah, 38, I think you already rolled earlier, so just roll 1 an Arcana check. Okay.
Oh.
I know one of them.
Yeah, but this was
Oh.
like, the 38 was a reroll because you rolled that one earlier.
Damn.
You could use the 20. Smile.
I don't care.
You should use that on the next card you draw.
Sure, I'll
Let
let
me
you
draw a
save
card.
it.
me
Would you
draw a
allow
card.
it?
Oh, sure. Yeah,
Okay.
you can draw a card right
Let's
now.
start the session
Draw a
off by
card.
drawing a
Let me
card.
draw a card then. Feel
All right,
lucky today.
Roll
guys.
1d100.
Roll 1d100.
Bro's about to get sealed
That's
forever.
Oh, shit.
14. That is
I'm
door.
Wait, well, you're supposed
no.
to. Now he's supposed to roll Arcana, no? Now
I
that
already
No,
know.
we're
You
using the
already-
20. We're using the 20.
Retroactively.
So door. What does door do?
I'm
You
scared.
gain the ability to cast the gate spell 1d4 times, requiring no components, using your intelligence, wisdom, or
Oh, I see.
charisma.
Wait, what?
What?
Gate?
So
Wait, gate
gate
is ridiculous.
gate is a 9th level spell.
Guys.
You conjure a portal linking to an what?
Guys, I can
Dude, we could just go. So we can just go somewhere. We could just go anywhere. We could leave.
Yeah, where do you want to go?
You could go back to your home capital.
We could all go home.
I could just imagine.
Logan could send all of us home.
Wait, but now we gotta see how many times you can do this. 1d4.
Roll 1d4.
is that permanent? Like you, the moment
Yes,
you use
permanent.
one,
These
you
are the
lose.
only uses.
These are the
Oh.
only uses that he ever gets of this.
These are the
Nice.
only uses.
Eh,
Roll 1d4, Logan.
What's up?
Oh,
What's
I
up,
can roll
Kane?
1d4 and I can decide.
This is
how
to
many I
determine
get.
how many uses you get. Yeah.
2.
2.
All right.
And you know
Alright,
exactly what you got because of the 20.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have
Guys,
2. So, okay. Assuming the way you use this, you have a way there and you have a way back.
We could just instantly assassinate him.
We. Well, can we take him on in a fight though?
Probably not.
I mean, if I stun lock him and Logan just got fucking wails on him, like.
True, but you could
And-
pull like a Chimera Antarch. You could like get the Guildmaster and a whole bunch of people together and just like appear in the middle of their base.
That could also.
Well, we would
be-
also have to know where he is, right? Unless like he could literally just be like, "Hey,
It's Logan's old castle, remember?
Huh?
It's Logan's old castle. Logan
Yeah,
used to
but
be
we don't
the
know
royalty.
exactly where he might be.
True.
Brother, at that moment.
True.
Ideally, we would pick up the other 2 like highest ranking
Nobody's
adventurers first.
there's no way that he wouldn't be at his own castle. He doesn't know that I have a gate.
Well, it's a
Yeah,
castle, bro. It's a
There's no way
castle's
he knows
massive.
that he has game.
Yeah, but
Castles
I
are massive,
teleport
but
into the
he
middle
knows
of
where the
castle.
royalty usually like stick around, you know, not where the like servants go.
Yeah.
If I
that's
know
not
where
bad.
they're at, like I know where they're like.
Most
I
of
know,
a castle's fucking filthy because it's for like the serfs and people to maintain the rest of the
Yeah.
pretty part.
I just like how. Just imagine just sitting at the table. I pick a card and I'm like, guys.
I have an idea.
Guys, where have you wanted to go your entire life?
If you would like to take a vacation, where would you like to go?
Fiji? Go to Fiji.
Wait, what if you just use this on people like Bartholomew Kuma? You're fighting your brother, and you're just like, go away, and you just push him through the gate. Wait,
you
could
my
take-
brother into space.
Wait, you could send him into the. I think it has to be somewhere you've been, no?
I don't know.
Wait,
Well,
it
let's
says
see.
an
It's
unoccupied
spellfinder.
space you can see within range to a precise location on a different plane of existence.
So
Okay,
I could just send him off to.
but it has to
different-
be where you can see. but in a different plane. So technically speaking, you've been to the plane of the House of Fate. So you could send him to Avernus, like to hell.
Damn.
True.
Because you've been because when Baba Yaga took you there, technically, you know.
But then why
That's
couldn't she
wild.
just do that to him?
Is she not 9th level spell worthy?
Who knows?
Probably not.
Okay, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Roll another Arcana check for your 33.
See.
That's the description for Gate, if you want to read it.
Right, 33 doesn't do anything.
The portal you make with this lasts for 1 minute.
It does something good.
Perfect.
Also, roll another Arcana check for 1. You remember you rolled 1.
Now I have a +2 as well. Oh, I don't even know why I have a +2. I just have it.
Okay, and that was, I believe that we're caught up now with all the cards that we've drawn.
Cool.
Sweet. All right, now moving on.
You remember all the ones you got, right, Ben, or just a few?
No.
Okay, so the
Michael.
one that you got 1 is Aberration. You have 90 feet of telepathy. What is it?
Any like stat increases? I remember I got 1 that was a stat increase.
Did you?
One of the ones I rolled.
What does this affect on me, by the way?
I don't know.
Oh, I think that might be the one bad effect that I got.
Oh yeah,
which
you
was,
have
like,
exhaustion. 3.
Yeah. Wait, am I like? What do I
Did you
get?
get Lance?
I think so. What number is that?
Lance is number 30.
That's
1 to all
sounds
stats.
Yes. I did.
I forget how to check my exhaustion.
I did
is on
get
my
You
Lance.
got you got
I'm aware
Maze.
that I got Lance.
Ben.
Huh?
You got Maze, which is 1d3 exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yes, I did get Lance.
Yeah.
So I know that I got Lance.
Yes.
Got
Also,
beefed.
you all should write down each of those ones, like the names on your sheet.
If you guys want to link the numbers, I could put it in the Discord chat. Maybe
It's in the
Like,
Discord. The
Michael, can
numbers,
you just
I
give me
mean.
a text document like next to my sheet that I can just write notes in?
Yeah.
No, I mean, yeah, like we could link
Oh wait,
the
no, I
numbers
can make a
with
journal entry. It's all good. It's all good.
with the names and who owns it. So like, if you could read out who has 65, I think I'm 65, right?
That's Warrior, yes.
And then Warrior. So like, you see how I have it formatted?
No. Where are you doing this?
If you scroll up a little bit.
Oh,
Did you pin it? I'm pretty sure you pinned it. Yeah.
there it is. I see it, yeah. So 65 is Warrior.
So like,
Fif-
you could read out who 59. Who got that? Do we know?
That's Throne, which is Persuasion skill, double proficiency bonus. So that is
Might have been Kane.
Yeah, that was Kane.
Kane, and then Throne is the name, right? So like you see it like that.
Yep. Bless you. 11 is Corpse. That's also Kane.
Kane, and then Corpse.
38 is Path, which I'm pretty sure was Kane. The 10 increase to movement speed.
Path.
Yeah, or was that you?
38 might have been me.
It just increased your movement speed by 10.
Let me
I
double
believe
check.
that was
No,
me.
it was Kane. It was Kane.
Okay.
Oh,
I was like, oh yeah, I remember because I was like, I wanted that. Look, that would have helped me in the fight against you.
Right, yeah.
Adam. All right, 22.
22 Flames. That's Adam.
At
Adam's first card was Flames.
Flames.
awesome.
30 is Lance, which is also Adam.
30 is Lance. You said
Yep.
Lance, and then
Is there a way to get these things like appraised after the fact? Because obviously we don't have the cards anymore.
If you remember,
Okay, 40.
Plant.
40 is who?
Plant. So, speak. You can cast Speak with Plants once for long rest. I have no idea who got that.
That was me.
Okay, that was Logan. You can talk to plants.
And plant, you said, right?
Plant.
Okay.
Plant.
53. That sounds familiar.
Deck of many things has forever altered the course of this campaign.
That's Star.
It's really not that bad. The only one that
Increase.
You have Gate.
Gate is the only one that really.
You have Gate, and I have a fucking demon that's after me.
Star is increased one of your stats by 2. I don't know who got that. I'm pretty sure it's Adam because he has a wisdom of 21.
That was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. So I got Lance and Star. Fuck yeah.
I see a 59. But I don't... Oh, okay, never mind. I see it. I'm retarded. Who got that one? Adam?
Adam got 53, yeah. Star.
Kisuke Star.
And then 33 is Maze, and you got that one.
Yeah. Kram.
Was Maze.
Just gave him 3 levels of exhaustion. And then 4...
Standard roll.
Oh yeah, 4 is Book. Adam can speak 7 languages now. Or not Adam, Kram could speak 7 languages.
Yeah.
Wait, what was the telepathy one?
That was Aberration. That was 1.
Did I roll that?
Wait, do you need to understand a language to speak telepathically with a creature?
Yes. No. Yes.
Why would you?
No.
Like, why would you though? Like, you're
Michael, it doesn't sound like you
talking
know
to-
for sure.
Okay.
You're talking into its head, bro.
I can give you an answer. If you can talk it to its head, but whether or not it can understand you is
Yeah,
based
I don't
upon
have
its
one
language.
written, so... Kram.
Okay, so
They can't understand you then.
Oh, 4 was what
Yes.
again?
well,
Remind me?
but that's still good for
What was
Quinn
the
because
name?
he knows so many languages.
What's up, Ben?
Michael? What was the name of 4 again?
4 was Book. Book.
And then I need to add
1, which is
1
Aberration.
to me.
Ben, you should also mark which ones have been like either discovered or are known by us.
Has been discovered. What do you mean?
Like which ones are the effects are known by us. So like the
if we-
stat increases, the
we
ones
use
that we
them-
made successful Arcana checks.
Wait, if we use
So
up
then we
all
know
the
which
cards,
Wait.
we no longer use them anymore because it's
Oh, fuck
just
my
the way
head.
it is.
I'll say
Well,
there's
no,
a
the
way.
cards regenerate.
I'll say there's a way to
Well-
regenerate it, but you don't know what it is.
Yeah, I need to quickly check up what number 1,
Is this
the
like
name
the
of
way-
number
is
1.
this the way you're doing it?
That's the way I'm doing it because
Okay.
they're
Normally they
very
would
powerful.
regenerate in the deck, but
Aber.
Michael's just making it so we have to regenerate them.
Yeah.
Um,
I'd rather these be more finite than not.
So here, if you look at the pinned message, it's updated with name and then name of the person who has it.
There you go.
I think it's funny to have cards that basically just RNG things.
Okay.
Gamba.
Again, I would recommend marking which ones we've discerned already, because we're
I
probably
think
going to ask.
What do you mean
what we
marking?
need.
He just means put a
Like
symbol.
a dash or something.
Yeah.
Like just like a dash or a period or literally any marking that discerns like this one has been.
We know corpse.
Wait, but can we not
know-
just
8.
refer to the thing, the
Ignore.
pinned message in the Discord that I have?
I can't
Oh,
edit your
please.
message.
But yeah, but that's the ones that we have discovered. I don't understand.
No. But like
Here, I'll do it,
we
I'll do it,
don't
I'll
know
do it,
the
I'll do it.
effects of all of these. We don't know the effects of all these cards. That's why we made Arcana checks.
Oh, I understand now. Okay.
Here,
Yes.
I'll do it.
I mean, okay. Any stat increase we know.
I'm
Wait,
just saying.
Do we know
it's
any
to mark
effect
them
on
down.
us we know? Or like any effect like obviously like death and exhaustion we know.
Guys, where do you want to go?
That's up to Michael. Well, either it's ones that we made successful Arcana checks on, or it's ones that Michael would determine if we know, just by nature of how the card works.
Guys, where do you want to go?
There we go. I updated the list. It's at
Where do
the.
you wanna go?
Where do you want to go?
Malaysia.
We're able to update Lance and Star as well, and Book.
Oh yeah, you would know if you
So
randomly
book-
learned a bunch of languages.
The book
Yeah.
Aberration and Warrior?
Yeah.
Would I know that?
Oh yeah, you'd probably know Aberration too, and Maze,
Um,
since it made you exhausted.
Yeah.
And then Warrior.
Yep.
It's,
There.
every single thing that happened to me, I would know already.
So these are all the ones you would know just based on logic.
The only
Okay,
ones
so
that
the ones
I
we don't
wouldn't
know
know
if,
are the ones that I got, bro. The
Yeah.
ones that I got.
You don't know that there's another property in your name somewhere.
You wouldn't know Throne?
Throne is that there's like a property in his name somewhere.
Well, I would think technically, I would think that I would kind of like think that it's like my capital, like my area, like my hometown.
But that you'd be wrong. It's
Yeah,
a
I'd be
separate
wrong.
thing.
Exactly.
So you.
But you wouldn't know that. But you
that's
wouldn't.
Proficiency.
Yes. No, he wouldn't because he hasn't used it yet. Until he actually makes a persuasion, he won't know. He will be like, "Oh, I was more persuasive this time." You know what I mean?
Would Kane know plant?
If he actually tried to, if he actually tried to talk to a plant.
Well, is it a spell or is it just a thing he does?
If it's a spell, he'll never know.
That's what I'm saying.
So, I think it's funny
it a
if we
spell?
just say it's a thing he does.
Is it a spell? Or
So
is
he
it...
would.
We'll
I
just
feel
say
like-
he knows plant language.
Yeah, I feel like if he does, like, okay.
We'll just say he knows plant language.
Because if he wouldn't
I
know
know that-
plant,
I know that,
I wouldn't know that I know the other languages. I don't think.
I don't think Ben knows plant language though. Not gonna lie.
No, he
I
doesn't.
don't know plant language, but
He's
I'm
saying-
saying
it is
there's like
yeah,
other
it is a
18,
spell.
the other 18 languages that I know.
Plant language is a spell.
Yeah. So we'll no. I'm saying we'll
It is
just
a
make it a
spell, but he's
language.
changing it to a
Oh, let's
language.
go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We'll just say you know plant. So until you actually talk to and understand a plant, you won't know.
So like, how
Well,
do I
but I would assume you're just walking through like a forest and then he's
It's
just
on
hearing
your
a bunch
sheet. No,
of shit that
exactly,
we
that's what I'm
don't.
saying,
He's
that's
just
what I'm
going through,
saying.
like a schizoid episode.
That's what I
How did
mean.
you fucking
We'll,
hear
we'll,
that?
we'll have that happen. Instead of him knowing right this second, we'll have him figure out then.
Guys, do you fucking hear that?
Luckily, you don't live in a place with a lot of grass or plants at all.
What if there's a plant inside of?
Oh
the
wait,
fucking
there is a
place?
plant in the
Wait,
store.
Yeah, there's plants in here.
There's
that's what I'm
ivy.
saying.
There's plants in here. Am I not hearing them speak?
Oh, not yet. We're still like time frozen. I think we're good talking about this though, right? We've
Yeah, I
been
think
doing this for a
I think
while.
We've
Okay.
done all this.
After you finally finish drawing your cards, Kane, behind you, you're psst, psst, hey,
What? And they can barely.
Yeah,
hear anything.
your
I feel
shit
Like
did-
that your shit did not work.
hey.
I'm just like I'm like schizoid freaking out in the background.
Psst,
Are you good?
What?
You.
No.
on the shelf.
Which shelf? Which direction?
Kane, are you okay?
It's this one over here.
Kane, who are you talking? Is he okay, Chrome?
Wait, guys, he's actually walking over to me.
I'm exhausted.
Wait, this guy just actually walked
Yeah, you're like panting on the floor.
I need help.
Yo, what do you want? Are you talking to me? What am I hearing?
I'm trying to figure out exactly what exhaustion level 3 does.
He could hear us. Hey, if
Am
you
I-
can
am I-
if you
wait.
can hear us, raise your right hand.
I raise my left hand.
Okay, I guess he can't hear us after all.
I raised my right hand right after.
Oh my God, he can hear us.
Why did you?
Wait, so
call
the
me
plants
over
can talk
here?
to each other?
Wait, the better question is this.
You owe me
Um,
$20, Fred.
Okay, yeah,
So
so
why? I thought plants would sound retarded, but I guess not.
Yeah, you've read the mind of animals before, and they'll be like, "Hey, dude, I want food," and then you read plants, and they're like, "Fred, give me that's $20 I fucking the $20 you owe me." It's like what?
For the first time in all our years, I actually managed to get someone over here by talking to them.
I have a question. Is there any? What? Why can I speak to you?
How the hell am I
What-
supposed to know
Wait,
that?
wait.
I
What do
am an
sound like-
intelligent
what-
and
wait.
amazing plant, you know.
What do I sound like to like Ben and Adam?
You're just talking
You're
to a
just
plant
talking
right
to
now.
a plant who
Kids
doesn't
gonna think
respond.
he had shrooms.
You walk up to Tinks and he says, "Your friend is talking to a plant."
Yeah, do you know anything about that?
I doubt, and then out of the blue, I just open up a gate that transports me to fucking Fiji.
Well, you bought the deck of many more things, so I'm assuming he drew the plant card. That gives you the ability to converse with plants.
Plant.
Wait,
guy.
do you know what all the cards do?
For the most part.
Oh, hey guys.
You literally just get the answers. Right?
If you're asking for the answers, I'm not going to give them to you.
Why?
Well, why?
What benefit do I have to give you a bunch of answers? It's a lot more entertaining to watch through his eye to see the chaos that ensues.
You're a bitch.
You don't know anything about the other cards that we drew? I mean, you do, but you just won't tell us.
He shrugs.
You won't tell us what throne, path, or flames mean?
I'm really tired.
Wake up.
You should help your friend over there.
I'm gonna pass out.
So, hey, how about you buy me and make me leave this shop? That guy, he's boring. All he does is water me.
Crom, do you need like?
What do you want? What do you want?
You need like some orange slices or something?
Purchase me, buy me, and take me with you on an
I
adventure.
wanna sleep.
What will I gain out of doing that? Well, taking care of a plant would be really hard to do in adventure.
As I said before, I'm a very special plant, not like Fred over there.
What do you do?
Fuck you.
Fred, is this guy an asshole?
Yes.
Fred's coming chill.
Yes.
No,
I fuck with
think-
I want to
think
see the
Fred
wide
is
open
more
world.
I think Fred is more chill than you, bro.
You should buy Fred.
Yeah, well, Fred is content to live here, right, Fred? I mean, I guess.
Bro, Fred's just vibing. I fuck with Fred.
How would you know? How would you
I
know?
I
about
don't, but me on a meta narrative level, I fuck with Fred heavy.
Fred? How would you know? How would you fuck with Fred?
So won't you buy me, please?
What do you do? Tell me what you do and maybe.
Well, whenever the sun's out, I kind of like lean in that direction.
What the fuck, bro? That's what all plants do.
You gotta water me daily and stuff.
That's a long commitment, bro.
If you're ever like, you know, tired, you can smell my flowers. They have oxygen.
They have oxygen.
Are you like retarded?
No, I'm a plant.
I just hear Kane like ask a plant, "Are you retarded?"
Jiro, we might need medical on him.
Dude,
What?
you just hear, what do you even do?
What do you
Yo, like,
I like how the Kane schizo talking to a plant while fucking Crom is dying on the floor of exhaustion. He's like, "Oh, guys, can we go home? I want to take a nap."
Dude,
I have a
like
question.
water or something, Crom?
I don't like these
Okay,
cards,
so-
man.
So I have a question, plant guy.
No, wait, hold on. What? Real quick,
What's his
Ca-
name?
Crom, you might actually think that the exhaustion you gained made you stronger because you don't feel the strength yet because you're already exhausted.
You know what?
So
No,
the
I
next
got
morning,
the strength before. So I got like a strength boost, and then I instantly am just.
yeah, maybe you think the two things are correlated or something. Sorry, what'd you say, Logan?
I asked the plant what its name is.
Who, me?
Yeah, what's your name?
Garrett.
Okay, Jesus
Oh,
Christ, I'm
God.
not. Why do you want me to take you with?
Think about it. Garrett and Kane, adventurers together.
You're not an adventurer because I have to carry you around.
Yeah, but I'll be useful. I can
Like,
carry your
what are you
stuff
gonna do? How are you going to carry my stuff?
by sitting in a pot in your bag.
So, you're not gonna do anything. You're just gonna be.
I'll
used
guard
as
your
a-
stuff.
Do you have any like defense mechanisms? Like, what do you do?
Well, when the
How
sun
you
is
having
out, I
this
kind of
long
lean
of a
towards it.
conversation with a plant.
What?
I lean towards the sun when the sun is out.
Okay, you said this already, but like that doesn't do anything. I can lean towards the sun.
I mean,
when the sun is
I'm
out.
like another set
I
of...
didn't do that.
Kane photosynthesizing.
Yeah, I could already do that.
Well, technically, I'm like another pair of eyes. Like, if I notice something that you don't, I can tell you.
How the fuck does a plant see?
Like you have no eyes, man.
Yeah, but I can see everything.
Oh
You
my
can feel
God.
everything.
It's called photosynthesis.
I don't think that's what it's called, dude.
No, it's called photosynthesis.
He has fucking plant sense.
I have a question, Mr. Plant.
What is that, master?
His name is Garrett.
Do you do anything? Do you do anything other than be a plant?
Well, when the sun's out, I kind of
Please
lean
don't
in its...
say it. Yeah,
Okay. I have
I'm
flowers.
asking things.
You could give me to a woman.
Tink. What does this fucking plant do? Is it just a
What?
decorational plant? Like, what does this plant do?
What
Is
does
there
this
any like?
plant do?
This plant,
Yes, this one right here.
the
Just
flowers
the
it produces can be used in very powerful alchemical solutions.
Oh, so we have to kill him.
Well, you don't have to
Well-
kill a plant, you can just prune off its flowers, and then they can grow back. If tended
Okay.
properly.
Can I buy this plant?
He raises an or I guess you don't know, but he sounds confused. You have an interest in botany and alchemy?
I'd like that purchase.
Just
I'd like to
because this
purchase
thing,
Garrett.
just because Garrett is asking you to buy him doesn't mean that
I-
you should.
How do you know his name is Garrett?
I can understand him too.
Oh god. Oh god. This guy just sits there with these motherfuckers talking all the
Oh,
time.
it's just all you do. Wait, does
Oh
Garrett know
God.
that you talked to him? Have you ever spoken to Garrett before?
That's why Tinks is so fucking quiet all the time, is because he's listening to these fucking idiots.
Wait, so you're talking? So you talked to Garrett too? Wait, you haven't?
I
you probably
talked to
haven't-
all of them. I named him Garrett.
Wait,
No.
that
What,
wasn't
is
just
Garrett
like
not a good
schizophrenic
name?
Episode? You guys are actually talking to the plants?
No, the
Yes.
question is why the fuck does Garrett think you're boring?
Because I don't humor him at all, and I ignore everything he says to me. You should do the same and leave.
But like Garrett, but if Garrett,
Please don't listen to him! Let me free! I want to go adventuring!
you're gonna die.
Please! It's my calling! It's my destiny!
He's gonna get incinerated by a fucking dragon.
Garrett, you're gonna like insta die.
Please, I want to go on an adventure too!
I'm gonna gate him into like lava.
Please! I'm begging you!
Guys,
Why do you sound like that, bro?
Like I said, you really shouldn't humor this thing.
does he like move at all, or is he just like...
No, he's literally just sitting there, a disembodied voice.
All right. Well, what about the other guy,
Who, Fred?
Brett?
I like Fred.
Why wouldn't you want me to
One's
take Garrett
Brad.
off your hands?
I'm just telling you, you don't need him. And also, if I'm watching your guys' adventure, I do not want to see Garrett be a part of it.
You mean this plant?
That one right there. He points
Well,
at Garrett.
He's gonna be in your room or in our bag, so either way, you're gonna be seeing him.
Well, yes, of course, but I'm really good at tuning him out.
The question is why the fuck is Garrett even here? Like, why did you even why don't you just throw him away?
Well, he's a pretty rare plant.
Flowers. Well, I mean, his flowers are good for alchemical stuff. That's what you said, right?
His botanical species is nearly extinct. He is one of 5 remaining.
Also, why are we saying he? It's a plant.
Well, I named him a he. I named him Garrett.
Is he
The
okay
question
with
is
that?
why?
Usually plants, especially with the ones that bloom flowers, are female, no?
I mean, just because I'm Garrett doesn't mean I have to be all manly. I could be a little fruity if I want.
Garrett's just fucked up.
You're telling a plant to shut up.
I just hear me saying, Garrett, shut the fuck up.
This is utterly bizarre.
What's wrong? Would you prefer if I'm a woman for you? Would you
I'd
take me
prefer-
then?
No, I wouldn't take you no matter what. But I would like to have this plant because I think he's rare and he's funny.
You should have gone with Fred.
Fred
Fine.
is too. Well,
Fine.
you don't even want him. You don't even want him.
Fine. You know what? He just puts him in a plot on the house.
Thank you.
I already have
On
enough
the
buds.
house.
I already have enough
One
buds
of
to
5
make a.
plants.
I already have enough buds to make a second one, anyways.
Wait, so bro, so he's no longer one of 5.
Yes, there will be 6.
Maybe his son will be less retarded.
I purposefully am keeping them from rebreeding. You understand me?
Yeah, I trust me. I don't want another one of Garrett to roll around.
Well, they won't always be like him.
Well, what are they gonna do? What are these? What do the alchemical solutions do?
Well, I mean, it depends on what you decide to put it in. If you would like to
Probably
learn
make some
about
tea out of it.
alchemy, if you would like to learn, I do not recommend that. If you would like to learn about alchemy,
Wait, why?
Roll it up and smoke it, Garrett.
If you would prefer all of your insides and internal organs to swell up and explode, then be my guest and drink him.
Drink him?
Is that what happens?
Dude,
He
Garrett.
shrugs. Who can
Garrett.
say?
Well, Garrett will probably
Wait,
tell me.
hold on.
Why
I'm
wouldn't
inside. I'm
Garrett?
inside that.
Why wouldn't Garrett know what he's doing, bro? Like, why
It's not
would
like he's the alchemist.
No, yeah, he
He's the
doesn't know
plant.
any of the. He's just the plant. Oh yeah, he's telling the truth.
Okay. Well, that's a lot less exciting. Can I make tea out of Fred?
Oh yeah, I mean Fred's just a tomato plant.
Tea out of a tomato.
Tomato?
plant.
Those look like mushrooms, though.
They're a weird kind of tomato. They're white spotted tomatoes.
mold?
Are they any good?
Mold.
He picks one off. Fred goes like, "Hey man, not cool."
Well,
I did not like that, bro.
And then he
Oh.
hands you a tomato.
I have to translate everything.
I take a bite.
It's like tomato flavor, but like slightly more enhanced with a little bit of spiciness.
Fred, you got some
That's
good
good.
tomatoes, I think.
Very wet, but that's good.
Yeah, I really didn't intend for you to just take a bite out of it like that, you freak. You could have like taken it home and added it to something.
Oh.
What handed a tomato? You bit into it like an apple.
Some people do that.
No, I know some people do that, but why was that his first instinct?
I don't think I've ever seen a tomato before.
That's fair.
Please don't eat me.
Hey, do you want to try this?
You know, your friend's been laying there on the floor. I think you should go, take
Oh,
Garrett, and
yeah,
get out of my
sure,
face.
I think Fred is not happy with the fact that we ate his.
Hey, Crom, you doing alright?
Yeah, I
Huh?
just need some help to get
It's no
out, man.
biggie. He does it to me,
Okay,
whether I
yeah.
like it or not.
Here,
He
take this
violates me
tomato,
all the
I'll help
time.
you up.
I'm sorry, Fred.
I don't think that's gonna help me, but sure,
Take the
man.
tomato here.
He's
I
like,
really need it.
Tinks is like pushing at your hips. Remember, he's
Okay.
super short halfling. Get out,
Okay,
get out, get out, get
I have
out.
Garrett, right?
I want to close up shop for today. I've
I
been
have
working
Garrett,
for too
right?
long. Yes, you do. You have Garrett.
Tell Fred I said thank you for the tomato.
All right, goodbye.
Can't leave.
Only Logan
Tinks.
can't leave. Oh, never mind.
Can't-
But what? Oh, just two of us. Yeah, hold
Yeah, I know.
Who are you?
on. Boom. I'm gonna delete that.
Time to 1v1 to see who stays as the main again.
I just
Wait.
like.
Doppelgangers.
I just
Where's
like.
my?
Fire Force.
Whoa,
Fire
what do you
Force.
even do? What do you even do?
What do you even do?
Kind of
Shut
lean
up.
towards the sun.
Are you retarded?
Oh my god! I can't believe it! I'm really going on an adventure now!
Shut up, Garrett.
Hey, don't be so mean to me.
Dude, if I'm gonna take
And
you out,
you look
Garrett,
crazy. Just stop talking to the plant.
Garrett, if I'm gonna take you out, you're going to have to give us. You're going to have to give us insightful information, and you're going to have to help me understand what your plans do.
What? He's asking for insightful information from a plant.
You got it, boss man! I'll do everything you
Kisuke, I
want!
think we're fucked. Kisuke.
This plant has probably never even left that room before.
And hey, if you ever feel stressed, you can sniff all over my body.
Yeah, supposedly I'll die if I ingest you, so I probably don't want to sniff you.
What? Is that true?
Yes.
Damn.
I feel like he knew that.
Damn. Damn. Wait, insight the plant.
You can incite
I
the plant.
can't, I don't
no,
hear him.
No, Kane, you can do it if you want.
I mean, can't I just tell him to insight him anyways?
No.
Borrow my ring.
Give me your ring.
Here's my ring of truth.
You slip it on for a second. Inside check, Logan. Advantage. He did not. As far as you know, what you know in reality is what you know.
God damn it. Here's your ring back.
How's the tomato, Crom?
Crom, you can feel your
Okay,
exhaustion going away.
I don't.
After
say-
finishing that tomato, you lose a level of exhaustion.
No, it wasn't half bad. Still drowsy though. A
Alright,
little
so I'm gonna-
sluggish.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go talk to the whole entire group and set a portal in there and just teleport in there.
Well, remember this. It has to be somewhere you can see. It can't just go places you've been. Which is which is a lot more boring, but yeah.
That is pretty boring.
So it's a Rizal, essentially.
You
Yeah.
gotta read gate.
But it also goes to another dimension.
Okay. Did we go to Tink's after sleeping, or did we go at the end of the night? And then...
Literally at the end, yeah.
Wait, hold on a moment.
Tournament.
When you cast the spell, you can speak the name of a specific creature. A pseudonym, title, or nickname does not work. If that creature is on another plane than the one you are on, the portal opens in the named creature's immediate vicinity and draws the creature through it to the nearest unoccupied space on your side of the portal.
Wait, you can just...
Wait.
You could just snatch people.
No, technically...
just suck them in.
No, wait, technically each... That means I have 2 portals front to back.
No, this isn't taking you. This is taking them.
No, I know. But doesn't that mean I have 2 portals front to back then? If that's the way that works, because like technically it opens up a place there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
you
you could walk over and it lasts for a minute as long as you're concentrating. But don't forget this, and they have to be on the wrong or on the other side of the in a different dimension. They can't be on the same plane of you.
If that creature is on another plane than you, than the one you are on, the portal opens to named creature immediately vicinity and draws the creature to its near portal, an occupied space on your side of the portal.
And deities can prevent this spell from opening in their presence or anywhere near their domain.
It's free to act. You can literally just like set up a fucking nuke on top of it. Like a giant house, you can just put above it and just drop it as soon as you get.
You know what we could do? We could literally separate your brother into a different dimension with us.
Ow.
We could, but then how do we get home?
His
He
second
has
use.
2 uses.
Just 2.
No. One use is enough. One use is enough because as long as
No, to get back.
Because the way it works is
You're
like this,
misunderstanding. Let me give you the exact specifications on how it works, okay? You choose the location. It's a circular opening. You can choose the size of the portal, right? You can orient it in any direction you choose, and it lasts for a minute. Then, it has a front and back on each plane. You can travel through the portal only through the front. Anything that does is transported immediately to the other side. Then, deities and gods can prevent this portal from appearing. If that's the case, I won't let it consume your usage of it. Then,
Okay, that's fair.
when you cast it, you have to speak the name of a specific creature. Can't be a nickname, it has to be their full real name. Then, if that creature is on a different dimension than you, the portal opens right next to them and sucks them in. Then, they're just next to you. That's it. You have no power over them, and it'll just act as they see fit. So, you cannot choose where this is going, other than who you're communing with. The only way you'd be able to make a portal to hell is if you said Baba Yaga or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But then all that would do is bring Baba Yaga to you. That wouldn't bring you to her. I mean, it would make a path to where she was.
Which would be interesting.
Yeah.
She would probably kill us all, but I mean.
Yeah, she told you not to fuck with her.
It doesn't say.
What if Abel's here? We call Baba Yaga because she also doesn't want her world to be destroyed. So if I call Baba Yaga in, theoretically.
That's true. That was what Blank was talking about.
Yeah. So.
Well, yeah, but we shouldn't waste a use. We could call her in without using your game.
That's true. John does know Blank.
The way I understand gay is that
like who knows if shit.
I just don't understand.
You don't understand
where
what?
It says that you can or can't choose what dimension it is, what plane.
The last sentence right here. This is the usage part. When you cast the spell, you speak the name of a creature. The first part of the sentence simply is about the range and size of the portal you're creating. This first part isn't about what you can do. This is just about how far the portal that you're creating is going to be from you. And how big it is. That last part is the way that you use it.
This is only
you can
different planes
speak
of
the name.
existence.
When you use the wording "can," it sounds like it's an option.
That is true.
So the way I understand it,
But you can choose it to target a specific creature or a specific place in another plane of existence. The thing is, they all have to be in a different plane. This spell only travels to a different plane.
So you are correct,
You can
Ben.
choose to either target a person and draw them to you, or go to them, or you can choose to target a place and do either one.
but I'm confused.
But the place. Here.
How you set the place where the portal goes to?
This right here. It
It's
creates an
not by sight.
It's an interdimensional connection between your plane and another. That's it. And it's with it, and it's just gonna immediately link to wherever you use it.
Yeah, it's linking an unoccupied space you see within range to a precise location.
It's
on
another
different plane
portal.
of existence.
But how do we know what dimension that is? Is it just RNG?
You
what
choose.
dimension it is?
You choose. The
Okay,
plane.
so we can choose the plane. So let's say we choose the portal, or Logan chooses the portal from here to hell, right? Whatever.
Yes.
And then
That
we
makes
go
a
through
portal.
the portal, and then he speaks the name of his brother. That would drag his brother into hell.
No, he would have to use the spell again to drag his brother into hell. And then he would have no way back because it's a concentration, and the first portal would disappear.
That's what I'm saying. We would get stuck.
I see.
Which I
They're
guess is a
two
good,
separate.
like-
They're two specific. And like they're both specific. Individual uses. There's making a portal to the another place and calling someone to you from a different plane.
I mean, I guess that's like not a bad.
Technically speaking, the only person you know who meets these qualifications is Baba Yaga. Because she's the only person that you personally know that's on another plane.
This spell
So
is
the
fine.
portal will stay open while that happens, right?
I mean,
Yes.
we know that. We know that.
Theoretically,
one
we could push him
god,
through
but he could
at
probably
that
stop
portal.
the portal.
Oh, that's true. You could call Tiamat like that, but I mean, you could just pray to him if you really want to talk to Tiamat.
Yeah, I mean, what would be good? Honestly, we can. What would be useful is just wait till the day of the war. Close distance on your brother. Open a gate to Avernus. Push him through. It's a one-way gate anyway, so it's not like he can come back.
True.
Sure.
We don't even need to kill him. We can just send him somewhere else.
Like Patrick.
It also doesn't have to be Avernus. It can be somewhere else that's even more deadly, if such a place exists, or someplace where matter
Oh, we would
doesn't
have to be
exist.
there,
like-
wouldn't we? Or we have to
No.
be there or see it.
No, all you have to do is see the location where you want the portal to begin, and then you make the link.
Yeah, you only need to see where you're placing the portal entrance. You don't need to.
See a verse.
The
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But
because it's
then,
on another plane of
theoretically,
existence.
As
How
long as
would
I
you
see
it?
him, as long as I see him, theoretically, I could just put it under him,
That's true.
and he'll fall through.
That's true.
And it's 20 feet in diameter, so it's not like he's gonna grab the edge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
He's fucked. There's no counterplay to that, bro. Like, we would never expect that either. So he doesn't have a setup for it unless somehow he just found out that, like, what we did in Tinks. There's no way he would have figured that out.
That's true.
So we just don't talk about
Unless
it.
he's
He's in cahoots with Tinks.
But then Tinks hears us talking about this, so
You're outside his store.
well, we have the thing. He always hears us.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Doesn't even matter, bro.
Literally hears everything we do. Like it.
It doesn't matter. Either way,
I'm
we're
just saying, if
fucked.
Tinks wants to sell us out to your brother, we'd be fucked.
This is a pretty smart strategy for a bunch of idiots.
Well, we have our moments.
Be talking to a plant. Garrett, shut up.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's get to bed, guys. Crom could use it, I think.
A little
Let's
bit.
Go back. Let's go back into the fucking inn.
Come on.
Oh no, I see him. I see him. I know what's coming.
Is it?
I saw it move.
God, is he?
He's gone.
What?
He's gone now. He's gonna show up out of nowhere.
Shadow clone.
Fucking blink. Gonna be at the entrance.
Ah, there's two of me again.
Oh.
There you go.
Hey!
Why is
Oh.
there two of me?
Why was I dragged inside?
So, how are you doing? I wanted to speak with you guys. I was talking it over with my wife, and I wanted to say that I'm gonna try to make amends.
Who is this?
It's Cashew.
Cashew.
His name changed when I dragged his
Amends.
token through for some reason.
Amends to who?
Robbing from children.
Women and children.
Okay, that's good. That's progress. What steps are you doing to make amends?
I decided to volunteer to help out at the festival.
Good.
There's a lot of women and, there's a lot of people I could help there.
Don't tell me
Yeah.
you're using the festival to rob more women and children.
What? Don't be ridiculous! You're being
I can't-
ridiculous!
I'm gonna feed you Garrett if you keep doing this.
Who's Garrett?
Don't do it.
You don't want to know.
That's all I'm gonna say. Don't do it.
Do what? I don't understand.
I'm giving you
Listen.
a warning. Don't rob women and children at the festival, or you will be having Garrett in your system.
Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not wearing my rags anymore.
We didn't.
Is he dripped?
We didn't.
Is he drippy?
Didn't notice.
I'm doing better. He's wearing a white suit with a bolo tie.
Why are you wearing a white suit, man? It's very dirty.
It fits with the snow.
Tasha, why don't you get a
That
job
way
at the
people can't
casino?
see me. What?
Why don't you get a job at the casino if you like robbing people?
I don't like robbing people. It's just a habit.
How do you have
I
a
don't
habit
rob
of
people.
robbing people?
Then why don't you turn your habit into a career? Go work at the casino.
I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be a good guy for my wife.
Okay, well, I respect that.
I mean,
look forward to you.
don't you want to be a
improving
better
as
person?
I always strive to be a better person.
Exactly.
Good luck on this path.
I'm lying down on this couch.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Before you go,
for more.
here. He hands you a wallet.
Whose wallet is this?
I don't know. Probably some woman or child's.
Why are you giving it to me?
Maybe you could return it to them for me.
You can just check the ID and say you drowned it on the floor.
Yeah, but I don't think they'd want to see me after what I did to them.
What did
he
you
do?
Did you take it from them?
Yeah. And then I rubbed it in their face. I was like, yeah, I stole your wallet.
Just give it back.
Okay. Yeah, I give Cassio's back the wallet. Cassio, you have to return this yourself.
But they'll run from me
Part of
again.
improving as a person is
Just leave it
making
on.
up for your mistakes.
Just leave it there. Just leave it.
Oh
on.
God! Oh God! Oh
God.
God! Oh
It's-
fuck!
Wait, where the fuck did I go?
I don't know. Control C yourself.
Oh God!
Oh yeah.
This is the guy you held by the neck.
Casio.
He has no neck.
It's literally
Casio.
Igor, bro.
Cassio, you have to take the wallet and return it yourself.
I don't want it.
Then you don't want to be a better person
Yeah, fine.
for your
whatever.
wife?
Yeah, shut up, whatever. Yeah, but say what you want. Abusing your words, little fucking manipulator gaslighter.
Here, Cassio.
What?
After you return the wallet, tell your wife. I'm sure she'd be ecstatic.
Sure.
I returned the wallet I stole.
I stole your
How old
wallet.
is he?
He's like, I don't know, you can't really tell.
Hurry
Great.
up, I'm dying.
Kraid is still like, a zombie.
Alright, we gotta
But I
get
thought
started
we-
on fucking... What's his name?
Did we not figure that thing out?
No. Dude, we've been doing tournament. Fuck.
Chug!
There's
Chug!
two of me.
Chug!
There's
Chug!
two of me.
Chug! Chug!
Boy.
Everyone's just watching, crowded around these two.
Oh no.
Chug! 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 Oh, that's the kid's 10th cup of mead!
Why are you drinking?
Wait a minute. Who's
Hey,
giving this kid alcohol?
Louis
Hey.
is just like drunk with his arm around the kid. I thought this kid everything he knows about being at the bottom of a bottle.
I'm like pushing through the crowd. Hey, all right. What was that I heard about 10th cup of mead?
Raphael looks up at you and blinks one eye at a time, and then he starts giggling.
I'll just take him to the room.
Hi, Jiro!
I
Oh!
Yeah.
Big Brother Kane!
Do you guys have purified poison by any chance?
It's bedtime.
I used gate to send him to his room.
What a use.
Louis.
The Bronx Brawler!
I grab him by the shoulder.
Oh, you wanna go? He decks you in the face. Oh! The Bronx Brawler never sleeps. Oh. Ow, my head. What? What do you want?
Did you give alcohol to the kid?
What? No. It was milk. I think.
Science, I bet. I don't think I need to, but...
You blink one eye at a time. I don't think that's milk, bro.
You can't tell because he doesn't know the truth.
It's definitely
Laszlo?
wrong.
He shrugs.
What do you mean did you serve the kid drinks?
I just served drinks to all of these guys. They did what they want after.
Oh my god, you guys are so irresponsible.
He's almost of age, isn't he? He's like 12.
Is that the drinking age here?
No, it's like 15, but he's got 3 years ahead of him.
Yeah, sure. I don't think he should be on his 10th cup of mead, though, guys. Come on.
He's a monster.
Monster!
He falls onto the floor.
I like point at all the people here. Don't touch him. Just leave him there.
Fujides walks around the corner. I tried to tell them all the same thing. They wouldn't listen.
Yeah, they never do. I appreciate it, though.
True celebration of a tournament should be celebrated with more battle. Haha. Yes.
Sure. Maybe maybe some other time. Maybe I can challenge you to a battle of tactics, a battle of wits.
Kane,
Stop.
we should fight yet again.
I'm going to bed.
I don't really want to. You hurt last time.
Yes.
I gotta go to bed, man.
I thought
had a
this
long day
guy was
talking to
taking
this-
his kid to bed.
You gotta take this kid to bed.
Raphael, come on.
Alcohol's funny.
You shouldn't have had that much.
I'm
Lay
a
down in the bed.
demon.
He's gonna fall asleep
to bed.
instantly.
I'm a monster.
I'm gonna put Garrett down on the counter next to him.
Hey,
That's not a good idea while he's drunk.
big brother.
Say hello to Garrett.
I'm
Right
happy I killed him.
You know, nice. I think that he did deserve to die, but you should not be happy that you did that.
I want to kill him again.
I don't
That's
think
gonna. That's probably gonna limit your ability to perform in your training.
Ayya! Choo-choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo! Rum!
You just
Choo-choo-choo!
trying to be
Rum!
No.
Say hello to Garrett.
Hi,
Kane, do you want me to keep
Garrett.
Garrett in my bag of holding.
No, I got Garrett. I need to talk to Garrett.
I don't want to do that. I want to be as close to you as possible, Kane.
All right.
Well, good
I'll just
night.
have. I'll just hold on to Garrett, I guess. Me and Garrett are buddies now, I guess.
Mind if I sleep close to you tonight, Kane?
Can you stay away from me? Just, you stay on this counter. Alright, you'll go on the counter right here. Like, right here. You'll go on this counter right here.
What a centerpiece. I'm so beautiful.
Are you retarded?
No. I'm a plant.
Me calling a
Set the
plant
snaps
retarded
in.
again?
Okay, Krom got home immediately just knocked out.
Understandably so.
All right,
Or
you lose
literally with
one
your health.
more point of exhaustion from resting. All right, and then the next day comes.
Is that a plant?
So today, let me check the calendar, is December 6th. So you have this day, and then you got a long time till Christmas. You got 19 days to get ready. The festival in question happens on the 23rd. So, from here till the 23rd, you have to prepare the festival. The quality at which you prepare this festival will determine the progress that Raphael can make.
Oh, is this like a fucking airy situation?
Sort of. Considering a lot of this ailment is emotionally based.
Alright. Are we gonna have to do a dance number?
None of you are... I would have said maybe if one of you was a bard, but none of you are bards, so...
You're saying it wouldn't be entertaining for us to dance? Fuck you.
I mean, it could. Adam's just sleeping with a bunch of birds.
Yeah.
Did you give birth or something? Where did all the little chicks come from?
Remember the crow that was in
There's a
somebody's...
bird, yeah.
That was me. That was me.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah.
What do you mean that was him? That was me.
Those- those
The crow that flew blind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
so
you
funny.
mean in where you are right now?
Yeah.
I don't know if you were...
That was
you
a-
didn't know this, but by my window, there would always be like 20 crows in the tree, and they would always caw.
Yeah. There's a cute bird up there. He's just chilling.
I think I
Knock
have
him
a
out.
clip of a bird just
Oh,
like
there he goes.
screaming.
Throw a rock at him. Oh, okay.
He's already gone. Crom, get up.
Oh wait, did we sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me long rest. Do I lose all my exhaustion or no? I only lose
1 point. So you're at 1
Damn.
now.
Damn.
But 1 exhaustion isn't that crazy. It's just you have disadvantage on all skill checks.
Good.
I mean, in an RP session, that's gonna be kind of maybe
Yeah.
go hit up Tinks and get another tomato.
If he lets you in.
Crom, come on. Help him out. I gotta get the day
Maybe
going.
I can maybe I can find like an alchemy person in the town and maybe see if I can figure out something that I can make with this guy.
Don't
that
know
might
if you
be useful.
remember, but Sakon was one of those types of people. Or Paxson.
Sakon.
Paxson.
This newfound strength of mine is sure taxing.
Speaking of, while you were asleep, there's a couple new entrants into the guild yet again.
Garrett.
Hey there! Some lady was knocking on the door last night.
You didn't open the door, Garrett.
Why does he talk like this?
What does she sound like, Garrett? Can you imitate her voice?
No.
Dude, can you do anything that's useful?
I told you that happened.
Thank you, I appreciate it, Garrett.
Oh my god, the crowd is still here.
Oh, wait, I gotta remove that.
Louis is still on the floor though.
It'd be kind of funny if they were just all there sleeping still.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just passed out where they stood.
So I want to figure out if Garrett, if there's, so you said there's somebody in the place that does alchemy stuff?
Yes, he's that one guy who is very
Paxson.
antisocial. Paxson.
He's one of the other 3 guys that isn't the top
Yeah.
girl or John.
Yeah, he's the middle
Okay.
guy. He's in between her and John.
Okay, so maybe I can ask him if he can help. Maybe
The
maybe
druid,
he'll like
right? I think. I mean,
The druid,
maybe
yeah.
he'll like maybe
was-
he'll like Garrett.
He was the Circle of Dreams.
Maybe he'll
Didn't
like
he-
Garrett. Maybe he'll be like,
didn't
"Oh
he
my
teach me
god, it's
Shillelagh?
Garrett."
He did teach you. He did teach you Shillelagh.
Maybe he'll be
Yeah,
like, "Oh my
so
god,
I've been in
it's
with him,
Garrett."
kind of.
Wait, do you think
Oh my
he
God.
knows how to speak?
There's
to
a
plants?
hummingbird on my balcony. There's a
Maybe.
hummingbird just floating right here. Oh
That's
my god.
badass. That's badass.
What the fuck? What? There's not even a feeder up here, dude. What do you want? I'm
Come
your
on,
chill.
He's
come on.
so scared of him.
What do you want?
I'm not
bro?
scared. Just like, bro, there's nothing for you to gain up here. I'm so happy you're floating up. Like,
He senses
by
your
the sea.
aura.
Your
Life is
spiritual
magical
pressure
sometimes.
is attracting
I don't know, bro.
Your
wild
lime
animals
green
approaching
aura.
you is like wild animals approaching you.
Your
It always
Lyme
makes me feel
disease.
like
Yeah, your Lyme disease. Wait,
Even
Adam, you have
Garrett.
Lyme disease because your aura to Lyme.
yeah.
Can you feed him Garrett?
Morning, Gladwell.
Oh, hey. Good morning. Garrett. Wait, what are you gonna do today, Logan? Are you hanging out with
Going-
your with your kid, with the kid and Garrett, or are you going somewhere else?
Kid and Garrett. I'll probably just wait to see what the guys want to do,
Okay.
and then I'll see from there. But right now, I kind
Yeah,
of want to figure out what
boys,
Garrett
yeah.
can do. I want to figure out what Garrett's leaves can do.
Well, is Paxton here? Is he at the guild?
Are you asking him?
I'm pretty sure Paxton's away on a mission, is he not?
Well, there's a woman at the door. It might have been her, and they're probably maybe could be back.
Oh, yeah, maybe they're back. But no, you're in her room.
The woman was knocking on my door.
A woman was knocking on her door.
You don't really know the contents of the conversation since you didn't personally hear it.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, this is her room, not your room.
Said I could
Yeah,
have it while
exactly.
she was gone.
She did say that.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, the person who came knocking at that door might not be for you. It might be for her.
That's possible.
Okay,
So why don't
but
you?
I'm taking up Garrett and I'm leaving the room. I'm gonna let him sleep for a little longer.
I was surprised none of you took Louis last night. He just kind of slept on the floor all night.
It's fine. All right, we'll take Garrett with me.
You two neglected the Bronx Brawler.
You punched me in the face.
Well, you, what I did?
Yes.
Well, you might have deserved it.
Well, Bronx Brawler, I was tired as fuck.
I just
I
taped.
was scolding you for giving 10 drinks to Raphael,
wait.
and then you socked me.
Michael, I
in the
should have
face.
0 actually.
Zero what?
0 exhaustion because of you said the tomato removed one, and then the
No, I
exhaustion.
already removed it. It was at 3, then
Oh.
it was at 2, and then I put it to 1
Wait.
for you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Yeah,
sit
I'm
down
dumb.
at the
I'm
counter
dumb. I can't math.
Hey, it's
Exhaustion
Kane!
and then put Garrett on the counter.
What's with the plant?
Oh,
You some
God,
kind of fucking
yeah.
weirdo now?
Is he just
Garrett.
one of those guys now who
He's a
brings his
vegan,
plant
though.
everywhere? Oh, God.
Like the guy from fucking Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, he always brings his peace lily.
It's Garrett.
Fucking hell. His name
Alright.
is Garrett.
Yeah. I knew a guy like you back in the Bronx.
No, like I understand what he says. I can talk to all plants now.
Yeah.
You're like the fucking log lady from Twin Peaks.
You can talk. You can talk to plants now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I picked a card, and the card let me speak to
Right.
plants. It's
Yes.
an item here.
Of course. When I woke up this morning, I woke up to some beautiful hottie. She
Are you
like
saying that I'm lying?
no. Well, I'm talking about other things that I wish happened. Just like how you are wishing that you are talking to this plant, but in reality you're schizophrenic and you're delusional. But it's okay. Keep your head up.
I think you're wrong. I'm talking to the plant.
Michael, do you have music going?
Yes.
Oh shit! I forgot to tune in from the beginning.
That's fine.
That doesn't really
It's just
matter
been it's just been
Very
it's just been calm music.
There we go. There we go.
All I know is that I have to. The only reason why I have the plant with me is because maybe the plant will do something useful later.
Maybe he'll be useful eventually. I'll just keep him around.
I'm going to ignore him and speak to him occasionally when he has something important to say.
That's funny.
Again, like, if you don't want to carry him around in your hands, I have a bag of holding if you want to put your plant in.
Well, no, like I could just place him on the floor if I'm ever battling. I don't think anybody's just gonna destroy a plant for no reason.
Well, it's a rare plant. It's like one of 6 in the world, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a really. Yo, Garrett, did you know that you're one of 6 in the world?
You guys notice a very familiar face behind you, just walking past.
Oh, look, it's Sinja. Look who's back.
And I'm not even gonna. I just have the plant in my hands.
She must
Weirdo.
have got back either last night or this morning.
I should tell her that I can give her her room back. I'm gonna go tell her.
By the way, when you noticed her, you didn't notice her first by sight. You noticed her first by presence. She felt a lot stronger than the last time that you saw her.
But do we... she feels stronger, but do we feel closer to her in terms of, like, relative power level?
In terms of relative distance, yes, you are closer to her than you initially were.
Okay.
The difference before, as she stated, because she said she was a level 10 before, was that of a level 1 and a level 10. And then she left when you were like level 3. So now the distance is
Are we big boys
relative.
now?
You could ask her. I mean, she does have the level on her card.
Where is she?
She's
down by
down there. If you want to talk to her, you probably should finish your breakfast first, or at least check on Raphael.
I'm just gonna let him sleep, bro. He's hungover.
That's true. That's fair.
Oh, he is hungover. Wait.
Hey! Hello! Good morning!
Good morning.
I thought, I thought I would give you guys a little present. Kane, come here! Haha.
I pick up Garrett and I walk with him in my arms.
He turns around and he pulls out a, homemade pumpkin pie.
Oh.
This is my mother's recipe. Haha. Yes.
Whoa, this is...
She
I
makes
don't know
it for
what it is,
me.
but it looks good.
She makes it for me after every win. But since I lost, I thought I'd make it for you guys as a nice gesture of good faith and good sportsmanship.
Alright, let me cut me off a piece of me in this shit.
Thank
Well,
you.
there's only
You'll,
one
you'll
left.
at least join us for a slice, won't you?
Of course. He cuts all of you a slice, and he cuts himself an extra large slice.
I cut off a portion of my slice and put it on the side to save for Raphael.
Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing, but if you do it, you're good.
What are you guys doing?
Eating your pie.
We're still in the process of waking up. It's the first day after the tournament, so we need to get started on planning for the festival.
Yes. Now take a bite. You might like it.
This is kind of freaking
Okay,
me
well,
out. This is
All
kind of
right.
freaking me out.
I bite my pie slice.
All
Alright, I
right.
just dig in.
You all
Not eating
dig
it yet.
in.
I'm not eating it
Pumpkin
yet.
pie.
I said I'm
Just
not
fire
eating it
pumpkin
yet.
pie.
Wait, why aren't you eating it? You're just waiting to
Feels
see the
fishy.
reaction? Okay.
Something feels fishy.
Fishy? Oh, okay. Well,
Something's wrong. Very, very, very wrong. This pie tastes like dirt. It has the flavor of herbs, spices, cilantro. It has the flavors of, like, protein and other various, like, health things. Now this
Protein powder.
This is delicious. It has 100 grams of protein. It has 100% of your daily needs for vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin Z, vitamin G, vitamin H, vitamin
Do
F.
people in this world
As
even
he's-
know about vitamins?
as he's like rattling off all that stuff, I sort of like turn forward.
Yes,
and
they
I
do have the
slide
knowledge of
my
this.
I slide the like slice of pumpkin pie into my bag of holding, and then I like have the plate empty. I'm like, oh, that's
It has
good.
50% of your pantothenic acid. It has 100% of your biotin. 300% of your vitamin B12.
I just went down this.
Isn't it delicious? He eats it in one bite.
I went down to
Oh,
Sidja
yeah.
because I was
Oh,
like,
that's
never
wonderful.
out.
She has her head flopped onto the table, sleeping.
If it really tastes bad, shouldn't we do
Gotta
like a
wake her
con
up.
check?
It's not.
or something?
Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll do a con check. That'll be funny.
I took one bite, and then I was like, yeah, nah.
If you want to
Yeah,
have
but,
fun, then you could do a con. But if you don't want to, that's fine. I mean, you said you dug in, so, and so did Louis. I know you're gonna wake her up. Just give me a second.
Let's see my initial.
I take
What?
one bite, and then I bail.
Louis. You know,
Yeah, I
Damn.
just keep on digging in.
once you get used to the flavor, it's not too bad.
Oh my
Yeah, it's
god,
really
of course
not bad.
Louis would like it.
I can feel the nutrients invigorating my soul.
He slaps you on the
nutrients
back.
coming
I knew you would like it, Grom.
Damn right.
I can feel the nutrients coming inside of me.
You two, you're my muscle bros. You're coming with me to the gym to work out.
Sure.
Another day.
I could
Today I need to go help my sick mother.
Oh, well, I hope she
She's
gets
here.
better.
She's here.
Yeah.
Tell her that.
I mean, how does she get sick with a recipe like this?
Oh. No, she's not sick like that. She's sick in the head.
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
She decided to forsake the god of strength. Haha. No.
No. Like the talking Ben.
Literally. No.
Oh my god.
Whenever I see her, I'm like, haha.
No.
All right. Goodbye.
Right, later.
Oh my god, that pie.
You three are just sort of sitting there in astonishment while Logan goes to wake up Sinja. Hello? Hello? Why can't I hear anything? Hello?
It's gonna sound like a really, really bad.
Hello?
Bad.
No.
Oh no.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Unfortunately, yes.
There's not even unfortunately, yes. Is there something wrong?
Okay, anyways, yeah.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Were you
Awkward
knocking on the
whiz.
door yesterday?
Huh?
Were you knocking on the door yesterday?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
I noticed that
You
my
are-
room was locked, but I lost my key on my adventure, so I just stayed the night on Paxton's couch.
I should have realized.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
That is
I mean,
like
I mean,
a
I'm
lot.
the one who let
if you
you
want
use
your
my room.
if you want your room back, it's all yours.
Well, I've heard from the river mill that you have a child.
I don't. He's
Yeah,
not
he
my
got
kid. He's not
busy.
my kid, but I mean, he's
How do Raphael would feel about that?
Listen, I'm not judging or anything like that, but
I just
if you
take
need
care
the
of him.
room, like
Take care
I
of
can
him.
let you keep it.
No, I don't care. I mean, it's up to you. If you want your room back, it's all yours. Literally your
Also,
room first.
as she gets really close and looks into your eyes,
I farted.
I've noticed that you've gotten a fair bit stronger.
Garrett.
Yeah.
Garrett.
He's all flustered. He just says, Garrett.
What?
You just like shove it in her face. Look.
Kane does
I show
not
her
get
Garrett.
bitches, bro.
I show.
As you speak to
The plant is completely clammed up.
Why?
He's like,
It is awkward.
the plant is very awkward.
Garrett, shut the fuck up. I mean, start talking the other way around. Garrett.
Garrett, you're gonna embarrass me.
Garrett, stop embarrassing.
Are you talking to that plant?
Yeah. I can talk to plants
Well,
now.
it seems as though you've acquired some interesting abilities. Would you like to tell me about your travels? Also, I'd love to meet that kid of yours. Where is he? Is he still upstairs?
He's hungover because for some reason we let idiots take care of him while we were out doing some important business.
How about that?
Last time we leave Louis to babysit.
Yeah, you can go meet him. I'll go with. Since...
Maybe we should leave Louis with, or not Louis. Maybe we should leave him with like Anno or something. I feel like Anno could be a responsible babysitter.
You guys see Sinja storming off upstairs. Very loudly.
Oh, like upset storming off?
Yes.
Oh.
This is the child.
Damn. What did he do? Kane say something wrong? Shit.
She places her hand on his forehead. He has a pretty high fever.
Yeah. That's maybe I can. Do you see this plant, Garrett? Maybe we can make some medicinal herbs out of him using an alchemist. Supposedly, there's only like he's one of 6 of these plants in the world, so like he's really rare.
So, as you're talking, she storms out of the room. You hear a bunch of commotion from the room over as she drags Paxton by his ponytail over to your end.
Nice.
I'm just holding.
Come on,
Maybe
stop
he freaks
it.
out when he sees Garrett.
Please leave me alone.
I don't care about this kid.
Based.
Well, you should. I'm not gonna
He,
lie to you. This kid's kind of important.
She starts beating him up until he heals him. There you
Kid's
go.
kind
I'll
of
bet her.
important. Wait, hang on. Before you leave, Mr. Paxton. I've never met you before, but do you know what this plant does?
What? No. Oh, wait. Really?
The guy
You're
who
still
used to say
talking.
that.
It's Cinder's voice.
Still talking. I was so confused. I
That's
was like,
funny.
what are you doing?
No.
He ate the squeaker fruit and became a squeaker man.
Yeah, Whoa. Where did you find this?
This is Garrett.
That's a magniflora. Let me see that.
Here.
Whoa. He starts licking it all over.
What are you doing?
He's
Not
licking
after you.
me! Have him stop, please!
He does not like that. You kind of see stop.
Oh, I can hear him all right.
You can speak to him too.
Oh, yeah. It's my thing.
Well, yeah. No.
It'd be funny if he just didn't speak that way. That would make it so funny.
He's like, yeah, wait, plants can talk? Like, I know I'm a druid, but like, what the fuck?
Oh, I thought those were just the voices in my head.
What's your
Yeah,
name?
what the? Oh, thank God! I thought I was imagining them. Oh,
Nobody else.
So what's your name, little guy? I'm Garrett.
I don't
Oh.
want to. Nope.
Okay, anyways.
Why is your name
Garrett?
Garrett? You're
Passing through dialogue.
of this genus. You're a female of the species. Why is your name Garrett? Oh, I don't know. That's just what they named me. You named him this?
I didn't name him that.
Well,
You called him a him. Or he called him a him. I'm not there.
Plants don't really have genders, do they?
well.
That's
Also,
true.
remember, Tink named him.
This plant is a little bit different. Would you like me to
both.
explain the history on why this genus nearly went extinct? It has to
Sure.
do with its capabilities.
Sure.
So not only
Hear it.
was it hunted down and harvested, but in order to preserve itself, it actually evolved into a higher level being. Most of these creatures have the capabilities of becoming nymphs.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know about this one though.
What do you
It's
think
gonna
good
be a
about- what's wrong
fucking
with this one?
femboy.
What's wrong with this one?
It's gonna be a femboy twink nymph. Fuck.
What's wrong with this one?
What's wrong with me, huh? Well, unlike other types of its genus, it doesn't seem very smart. You calling me dumb? Yes, I'm
So
calling
when
you
I
dumb.
called Garrett retarded, he was actually retarded.
Your genus are actually known to be sort of wisdom seeker or wisdom givers to all druids.
Okay, so what does it do though? Like, what else can it do other than that? Is that literally all it does? Like, why was
Well,
it
the
harvested?
main important things that it can give you is something called the truth serum.
Oh.
Okay.
This forces the person that drinks it to speak the truth and only the truth
Wait, really?
for 10 minutes.
No fucking shit.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
Well, what else is a truth serum gonna be, brother?
Raphael starts stirring. What's all the yelling?
Anyways, is that literally all Garrett does? Or should I
No,
rename
there are
Garrett
some
to something
other
else?
there's some other potions that you can do, and yes, I mean you could if you want. It doesn't really matter. This thing probably won't ever turn into a nymph.
Why not?
I mean,
What's the prerequisite for
he takes out a little like mini spyglass and he like looks through the quality of the petals.
Mini spyglass? You mean like a microscope?
Kind of, but like in the shape of like a monocle. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Magnifying glass.
Kind of, but more like a spyglass. Like it's long, not short. Like
Okay,
not like a
like what-
circle. Yeah,
Like a.
like a mini telescope.
I was about to say the fucking like, like fucking what's it called? Pirate fucking things that they used to see outward.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yes,
Astrolabe?
that's what
It's like it's like that, but like tiny.
telescope, spyglass.
So it's 50-50 at best. I would say it just depends on how it's nurtured. You need to make sure that this is in a place constantly with magic.
So don't use magic near him.
No, you want
No.
it to constantly
The
have
opposite.
magic.
Oh, okay.
If it doesn't
So-
constantly have magic, it'll either die or not become a nymph. I mean,
Probably
the
why I
plants are
was in the
still
shop.
the plants are probably still useful for potions and stuff. If you want to make a truth serum, you can make a potion of embiggening. You can make a
What is that?
you can make a potion of sleep.
You ask what that potion does? Really? The potion of embiggening? You wonder what the potion
Yeah.
of embiggening does?
What does it do?
It makes you bigger. And then
Who would have fucking guessed?
Low intelligence party.
lastly,
What does it do?
this is the one it was sought for by scholars. It can make a potion of intellectual awakening.
Mmm.
Oh, smart juice.
How much can I take of that?
Smart juice. We probably need that.
Well, there's that potion is illegal to produce, and let me tell you why. The people who drank the potion of intellectual awakening became peak intelligence, like smartest of their peers, for around 10 years, and then all of their brain cells died and they became vegetables.
Damn.
Hmm.
That's hype though, bro. Come on, let's.
That's it. Smart juice.
However, if you take just a thimble, it can increase your intelligence with a small chance of a little bit of side effects
You
to
can
other abilities.
microdose.
If I microdose it,
Microdose.
I won't have a problem.
I could help you administer such a
Microdosing can
thing.
lead to long-term health benefits.
However, there is no there's no benefit for me helping you. So give me something. I
What
want
do you need?
unlimited access to its petals.
Unlimited access to its petals, but then like, why would I do that? Why would I give you that? I could probably.
Do
find
you
another
have the
guy who could do it.
facilities to magically nurture that thing?
I could just like pump magic into it, like you said. That's all I gotta do.
You don't have as much magic as I do.
I don't need as much magic as you do.
We don't have a full caster on the party.
We don't have a full caster in the party.
Yeah, he is one. So if you
All
want,
right,
if you
all
want
right,
it to become
all
a
right, all
nymph, and if you want it to survive, you're gonna have to give it to me.
Yeah, but Garrett wants
worry.
to go on adventures.
I don't think. I
Yeah,
don't think we
I want to
him.
go on adventures.
But you're retarded, Garrett. You shouldn't go on adventures.
Garrett, if you want to go on adventures as a human, like humanoid, then you need to let me take care of you. Oh, okay. I understand. Then I guess this must be my training arc then, right?
Garrett, shut
Don't
the
let it
fuck up.
happen, please, bro.
Can we go back for Fred?
At least Fred gives off cool ass tomatoes.
Yeah, at least Fred's chill. Tomatoes that reduce a level of exhaustion that's actually useful as fuck.
Just you watch, Kane. After this short training arc montage, I'll be back, and I'll be even better than ever.
Okay, Garrett.
Yeah!
I'm gonna say his crowd might not tolerate this and might just end up killing this thing.
One of Garrett's leaves
I mean, we
curls.
can't hear him.
One
You
of
can't
Garrett's
hear him.
one of Garrett's leaves curls up into a thumbs up.
But when he becomes a nympho or whatever,
Nymph.
nympho.
Info.
Oh no!
Nympho nymph.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Well, he takes Garrett. I'll be gone. If you ever need
All
any
right.
of those potions, I can make it for you for free.
Okay. Thank you.
He starts like being giddy outside. Oh my god! I can't believe I got a.
Also, wait, what do you mean? If you ever want those potions, you can make them now. Potion of beginning? That sounds like
Yeah,
sick.
I'm going over there. Hang on.
Wait. That's Raphael.
What? What's up?
What happened? I feel a little lightheaded.
You drank a lot. Don't drink.
Don't drink.
Sidja nods for you to go ahead, and she mouths the words, I've got this.
Where is he?
He's in this room.
Get the potion, son.
Brother,
Huh?
can you
Oh,
make...
why did you just open my
potions
door?
now? Well,
I forgot to lock it.
maybe you should lock your door.
What do you want? Oh, you want a
can
potion
make-
now?
Yeah, can you make one now?
On hand, I only have the ingredients for a truth serum.
Fuck.
I mean, we can take it, but like we don't really need it.
He quickly whips up a truth serum, 1 vial. Here.
Can't hurt to have it on us. But again, like I already have
Thank you.
my magic eye, which lets me gain
Pretty
advantage
much
on
gives you
insight.
just basically
And then
this-
I already have my
yeah.
ring of truth seeking, which gives me advantage on insight.
Yeah, pretty much unnecessary thing.
People have a hard time lying to us, I guess.
Well, shit, I guess. Thanks for the potion, I guess. See ya.
Yeah, goodbye.
You just locked me in.
Oops.
We need to start fucking microdosing on that, like, I don't
intelligence
know,
thing.
that fucking lean, that intelligence lean,
The
Is-
intelligence lean.
When are we gonna
The
work on the
fucking-
festival?
the fucking scissor.
I mean, aren't we supposed to do it today?
Yeah, I want to work on the festival.
Or you can help out.
He turns and he sees Sinja and he like leaps out of his chair. Whoa, who's that?
Introduce yourself.
He's
Raphael.
hiding his face under the covers, and he's like blushing.
Introduce yourself, Raphael.
He's hiding his face. This dude is 12 years old and he's doing that.
I mean, yeah, he's scared. I mean, he's been through a lot, man.
He had 10 fucking drinks last night and now he's hiding his head under the covers. Okay.
Introduce yourself, Raphael.
Well, he got healed from that. Hi, I'm Raphael. He bows his head and holds out his hand. She takes it and, like, giggles to herself and shakes his hand back.
Why is everybody so horribly awkward around her?
She gives a very particular presence off.
Bro,
Not only is her-
Garrett.
Not only is her face uncommonly more beautiful than most other, like, women that you would see in this kingdom, but she also has an air of, like, intimidating power. So it's sort of like conflicting feelings that you feel when you look at her. Because normally you'd see a face like hers and you'd feel sort of like, oh wow, she's pretty. But at the same time, she gives off, like, she could kill you if she wanted.
What'd you do while you were out? How strong are you now, Sinjin?
She rummages through her pocket and holds out her card.
I'm guessing level 12.
Take a look for
Alright,
yourself.
I'll look at it.
Yourself.
What is it?
Level 14.
What are we right now?
Level 7.
Level 7.
Yeah.
God damn it, I'm basically like half as strong as you.
The enemies we were facing were a lot more powerful than we had anticipated.
Well, shit.
If I'm being honest, me and Paxton barely made it out with our lives. John was just sitting around complaining the entire time.
Oh, yeah, we beat the shit out of
Also,
John.
wait,
so.
she grew 4 levels from one adventure.
Yeah, we beat the shit out of John, by the way. So,
Like levels
That also
10
needed
to
to be put in his
14.
place.
10 to 14 takes a while too. Okay.
I know why you didn't do it. Easily could have.
If you'd like, I can give you some more specifics some other time, but, It's a bit too fresh in my mind to really feel comfortable about talking right now.
You're fine. I don't really care that much. All I know is that we're gonna have to deal with my brother soon.
She looks towards the floor a little bit and then says, if I'm being honest, it was a little bit traumatic.
Yeah, I mean, that's expected. I mean, you went on a very dangerous mission for a very long time.
But anyways, where's the rest of you rookies? I can tell you've gotten strong. If you say you've beaten John, then that means you're at least level 7.
Yeah, Kisuke is chilling.
Actually, I
Typhon's
think I saw him
dead.
downstairs.
Typhon's dead. I mean, you.
Wait. What?
Yeah, Typhon died. We recruited the guy
And
who killed him.
Yeah, it's
We recruited the guy who killed him.
Her face and expression changes after hearing that the guy who killed him is nearby.
Well, no.
Where is this
It was no. The reasoning is understandable. We were held hostage by a person that I cannot say the name of, and they forced us to battle each other to the death with other people, and we were forced into killing.
baby
Like-
Yoda.
How long has he been dead?
How long has it been?
Been a while.
It's been a little
Couple
while.
weeks.
Couple weeks.
I feel like I've spent more time with Crom than I have with Typhon.
Damn it. If only Paxton was around.
Wait.
Yeah, I mean,
Her
yeah,
eyes
I
begin to
mean,
water a little bit
it's fine.
as she sobs quietly to herself.
Prom is the new guy is a cool guy. He's just a little he's a little unique.
She quickly calms herself down. I just wish that I was there.
It's okay. We weren't able to save him either. It was unfortunate. You're too weak. That's why we're trying to get stronger.
You know, he looks a lot like you.
Huh? Kid?
She's like ruffling his hair. She says, he looks a lot like you.
Does he really? Does he really look like me? He technically kind of does. He's got the same hair thing going on.
How old is he?
Looks more like you than the rest of us.
12.
Logan fucked around and found
How
out.
old are you, Kane? Kane, how old are you?
Oh, I don't even know. Let me check my sheet. How old am I?
Old enough.
You said you wanted to be 19.
That's 19.
You're
Okay.
19?
I don't look
Damn.
19.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you look like mid-20s.
Yeah, I do. I was gonna say like I was gonna say 25 or something like that, but I guess.
I mean, my character looks way younger than they are. My character's like 40, 50, I think.
Has
How
anyone ever
Basinja.
told you that this kid lets off a strange energy?
Yes, we know. Trust me. That's why I said he's important. Yeah. What's up?
Does that have anything to do with the strange power that's falling
One
over
second,
this town?
He's talking to Garrett in the other room.
Garrett. He's talking to Dave, the other plant.
Garrett's talking him through the wall. Hold on.
Sija puts Raphael on her shoulders and leads the room. The whole time Raphael is like laughing.
I guess, yeah, we've just been eating breakfast this entire time.
Yeah, I need to get my energy up, man.
Alright, I'm back. Hello.
That pumpkin pie. Are you sure? You
She
sure you didn't
took
like that?
Raphael on his shoulders and left the room.
Wait, why did you do that?
She just
Jokes-
wanted to go
we joked that
downstairs.
fucking Garrett was talking to you through the wall.
Fucking Garrett.
Oh. Hello, welcome back.
Ah.
I guess I'll go downstairs.
Are you the one who killed Typhon? She points at Louis.
No.
No.
That'll be me.
Okay.
Who's Typhon?
Yeah. Although we picked him up from the same place.
Oh! He turns around and sees her face. Now, my, that's a dame!
I I slam him over the head with my fist. Louis, don't. Just don't.
Okay. So you're the one who killed him?
Yeah, I just said. That was me. Hi.
Well,
What's your name?
my name is Sinja. I am, one of the strong
And I
members of
am
this group, I
Crom.
guess you could say.
He just cut her off. Yeah, that's.
She
that's
puts out her
wrong.
hand to shake yours.
I
And
also
then
shake it.
she reaches out to shake Louis and then hesitates and then does it anyways. She sets down Raphael from his shoulders. So, I've seen that you guys have been busy.
Something like that. Well, I could say the same to you too. How was your adventure?
Listen, she looks at the floor sort of disdainfully. It was something.
Oh, not bad, huh?
Why do you seem so
Yeah.
gloomy, lady?
I don't think
It's
she wants
safe
to talk
say,
about it.
I'll say this much. It's safe to say that me and Paxton failed. She laughs nervously and rubs the back of her neck.
Well, it happens to the best of us. Don't want to get you down.
Yeah.
We certainly had our fair share of failures.
Yeah.
The time you were gone.
We had a lot of failures. A
just
lot
sort
of
of-
failures. Like almost everything.
Yeah, I like look over at Ano and the empty seat where Ansel would be.
We look over and we see
Uh,
Head King.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, him too?
yeah.
Yeah.
She looks like she's
It's-
about to cry again.
Yeah. It's been turbulent, to
That's
say the
so
least.
tragic.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
got. Oh yeah, I
actually
forgot to say.
wanted
I gotta
to
go in
discuss
like 1
something
hour.
with you guys. Yeah, that's fine. I actually have something I want to discuss with you guys real quick, if that would be alright.
I mean, we're just about finishing up our meal, so sure.
Alright, let's go discuss in one of the private rooms.
Very well. Lead the way.
Alright, I'm gonna drag you guys all into the private room.
Come on, lads. Is there anybody else who should be listening to this conversation, or just us?
I
You
believe
took
just
Louis
you guys
with-
for now.
She took Louis with. Bro,
Yeah,
that's
even
crazy.
Lily?
I'm just here to hang. Oh, wait. I'm just here to hang.
Okay. Alright,
Alright, well,
what's up?
This may come as a shock, but I've noticed that there's a strange presence presiding over this town right now. And I believe it to be a god.
I know.
Yeah,
We know.
we-
Yeah, we know.
we've been working on that end a little bit. Kid, have you told her
Really?
about the kid?
Well, she noticed something earlier. I was gonna tell her, and then she dipped.
Okay, well, the floor is yours.
This child is what's the word? He is
An incarnation?
He yeah.
Is that-
He is the.
that the
He's,
correct
he's
word?
sort of an incarnation, but it's another thing. That works, sure. He's
An
the
incarnation, manifestation
He's the
Su-
avatar of
avatar.
It's an
Susanoo, the
avatar.
god.
of Susanoo.
And the reason why
Susanoo? Really?
everybody is falling under this weird daze bullshit is
Yeah.
because of, you know, it's because of that. It's because of the fact that the god Susanoo kind of did some devious shit, right?
It's a blight.
He put a blight around the world, and the
I
only
don't
way
know
for
about
us
the
to
world. I
fix
don't know
it-
about the world. About the
well,
world.
not the world,
but
but throughout the
this
town,
at
and
least.
he, you know,
The nation, because Susuro is the god of conquest.
yeah. And so basically, the kid is the only way that he can learn how to control the powers and fix everything.
Actually,
So, yeah.
Sinja, this is
And
an important question. Have you noticed this phenomenon in any other towns outside of this place?
Well, believe it or not, this actually is pretty relevant to the mission I was just on.
Mm.
Hmm.
So,
Maybe you haven't failed yet.
I guess I should be more specific. Where I was a nation across the ocean, a small island that no longer exists. And I don't just mean it doesn't exist in the sense of it's gone, it doesn't exist in the sense that I don't even remember the name of it. Because of the...
Because of what?
You might cut out.
You might get out, Michael. Michael?
His computer might have crashed. I would assume that's it because his mouse isn't moving. Oh,
Yeah.
There it is.
Hello. Hello.
Hmm.
Keep it going.
Yet... The name that nation used to have is different than what it has now, because the god of conquest completely erased its name from history.
Okay.
The same god that we're facing now,
people-
at least with this stuff.
Yes. However, I wasn't anticipating the person who he, recruited to be his, I guess, current chosen. The chosen of Susa now, his name is Abel. And he has to be the most terrifying, ruthless man I've ever met. I don't
Yeah,
even
that's
think our guildmaster could take him.
That's my brother.
Yeah, that's his brother.
That's my brother.
Really?
Yeah, that's why we're preparing. They're gonna show up
Theoretically,
on like the 25th of this month, I think. Right, guys?
yeah, but we could win theoretically. We have a tactic, but I mean, there's only
I don't know if
one
it's gonna
way.
be easy, but it's doable.
It's a doable tactic to maybe make us win. I don't know. Hinks is pretty sus, not gonna lie to you. He might be in cahoots with my brother.
Who knows?
Wow.
This
Who
is
knows?
also-
This is the problem. It was on
So-
this mission that I encountered another problem. So, you've heard of Susa now. However, he is not the only threat that you may be facing by fighting this guy. You see, by being one of the Chosen, he became instantly affiliated with a group known as the Riders of Annihilation. And each of them follow the gods of the apocalypse, which
That's
is
gay.
conquest, war,
Famine.
death,
Famine and
and
disease.
famine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
death.
disease.
Or famine and pestilence.
Yes.
Yeah.
You already got death, right? You said death.
No,
I
death
don't think
isn't
death
one
is
of
a
them.
horseman. Yeah, death
Oh.
isn't the horseman of the
It's
so
not.
whatever.
It's
Um,
Binding of Isaac.
Very well. So we, in fighting Abel, may incur the wrath of these other horsemen.
It doesn't matter. Either way, if our plan works,
Yes.
then we can win. We'll have backup plans to just in case the plan doesn't work. But
Well, I guess we should say, Sinja, our plan is.
I don't know if we should tell her. Not because I don't trust her, but because I just don't think it's a. I mean, technically, I trust everybody here.
I mean, if
but-
there's anybody that we should be coordinating this plan with, it should be Kaizo and Sinja.
Yeah.
They're the most capable people to help us with it. So
Yeah.
okay. We've.
Well, theoretically, no. Why would Tinks give us deck of the deck. If
Well, it's not like he
theoretically-
couldn't.
No,
It's not like he
no.
could know what the outcome would be.
Yeah, I know, of course not. But there's a chance that the outcome would be that Abel would get absolutely shit on just if we got the fucking moon card. We just wish that he was gone.
I don't think he had any particular motive in giving us this. Anyway, we should say, upon the end of the tournament, we were given a gift from Tinks, or I guess we were given a reward. And we chose the Deck of Many Things. An item I'm sure you're familiar with.
I've heard of it before. It's said that there's only one of them in the entire world.
Well, here it is, in my bag. So,
And we also had Garrett.
I don't know what his deal is, but whatever. Point is, we got the Deck
You're
of Many
speaking
Things,
of Tinks,
and
right?
yeah.
It's been a while since I've
Yes.
spoken to him personally, but if I'm being honest, I've had my suspicions about him for a while.
Yeah, he's
He's
hard to
listening
figure
along to
out.
this conversation right now.
He also is listening, yes, we should make that clear.
Wait, what?
Whenever you speak with
Did
us,
you
he's
agree to the
listening.
eye thing?
Huh?
Did you agree to the eye thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
As she puts her head in her hands.
Should we not have?
Tinks is
Who's
not
the
to
one
be
that has
trusted.
it?
Huh?
I'm
Who's the one
pretty
that has
sure
it?
it's Adam.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure it's Adam, no? Or is it Kane?
I have it. I have it. It's in the bag of holding.
Listen. So he can hear us right now.
Probably. I mean, if he's,
And
if he's
see?
deciding to listen.
Wait, if it's in the bag of
Uh,
holding, can he listen?
I believe so. I believe
he can.
so. Yeah.
She begins talking to you guys through telepathy.
Okay.
He can
Oh, this
only
is-
see and hear what you're visibly seeing. He cannot understand your thoughts.
This is
Now,
bizarre. I've never
I
done
can
this
release
before.
you from him. When I was traveling against the Master of Conquest, I have learned how to cure people from that state with Paxton's help. However, doing so is both cost inefficient and risky. But through that, I've learned how to also free people from this sort of, like, peering, scrying eye. So I can get you free from his view. However, doing so would probably anger him. And he's a useful guy for the moment. So I would say, keep letting him watch over what you say and do for now. And anything really important that we have to say, I can act as an intermediary and help you talk to each other telepathically.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
I'm telling
sure.
you now, Tanks is not on your side.
Well, I think we're aware of that. I mean, it's not like we really saw eye to eye. It's
But I don't
more
think.
just.
But I don't think
we
Tinks is
could
also on
gain-
Abel's side. I think he's just doing
Well, no,
everything for his
that's
own
the
benefit.
thing. Is I think he has his own agenda. Just he's been useful to us thus far, so we've been complying with him.
Senja chuckles for a second. Seeing eye to eye. Cause he saw it.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of me not having a. Okay, never mind.
What? That's horrible.
Uh,
I can't make fun of you for something that you can't control.
well,
You can.
it's not like I was born without an eye.
You can make fun of me.
I did. Oh, it's also, I'm sure there's magical ways of restoring my eye, but that's fine.
Anywho,
Yeah, I was sidetracked.
yeah. I'd say, well, from my personal experience, Tank is probably with the Annihilation Gang. That's just my own theory.
Yeah, but I don't think he cares.
Why makes you believe that?
because I saw him in that nameless nation.
Okay.
Although I can't really say for sure if it really was him, but it looked and sounded exactly like him.
Michael, this is a question to you as DM. Tinks's shop, whenever we would go inside,
Yes.
did it make sense dimensionally? Like after going from the surface into his shop, like, did everything make sense spatially?
No.
Okay, I had a suspicion about that. So my guess is that Tinks is just like a pocket sort of dimension.
Either looks,
I mean, I'm guessing it's either a
his
pocket
little
dimension that can be
building
accessed
looms,
from
or there's more of him.
multiple doors, or there's just multiple iterations of Tink.
Or maybe it's his area is in a completely different place. Who knows?
I'm guessing that it's one location that's accessed through multiple entrances.
Yeah. That's
That's
sort
my
of what I
personal
thought.
guess. Just because of like the stuff that he's selling, additionally, like the plants that he has are not plants that are native to this place. There's many other things that are odd
Like-
about Tinks.
like, why would
how
he
does
wanna
he
get-
How does
Oh,
he
so
get
that-
any inbound shipments if nothing goes into his
Yeah.
shop other than us?
Yeah, and also how does Garrett? How does he have Garrett?
Yes. How does he have Garrett?
How does he
Yeah,
have Garrett?
Yeah, I
especially
guess
in
we
the
should-
snowy
yeah.
region. That plant is nowhere close to the snowy region.
Yeah. So, I guess if that's the case, wait a minute.
So,
Wait. If that's the case, and we go based off of that
Yeah.
assumption, this is a different plane of existence, correct?
Maybe yeah.
it would be.
Unless it's in the same plane of existence, just in
It would be a different
area.
plane of existence, meaning that gate can work.
Either it's a different date. How do you have access to that spell?
I do.
Deck of many things. We pulled a lot of cards.
Oh,
Adam
I
has
see.
a devil.
So you got the door card.
Well,
yeah.
we don't know what
We
that
don't
is.
know that.
Oh yeah, forgot.
Yeah, we drew quite a few cards. Most of them we know of, although there's a few that we don't. There's, I think, Throne, Path, and Flames.
Does she know flames?
Flames?
You know what
Yeah,
that card is?
I drew Flames. He drew the other
Who
two.
drew flames?
I did.
Who drew flames? Tell me now.
I drew Flames.
J-
It was the first card I
She,
drew, actually.
She said shaking. Well, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but that card sort of spells death for you.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That card immediately puts a target on your back. It causes a demon of high power to, or a devil, sorry, of high power to want to hunt you down and kill you at all costs.
Like what? Like high power? Like what kind of? Like your power?
She nods her head, she shakes her head now. Not even remotely, I'm not even remotely close.
Okay.
If
Well.
you're lucky, you got one of the weaker ones, like Mephisto. But if
Oh,
you
the
got
Grand Demon Mephisto, the Grand Devil Mephisto. Yeah, that's one of the weaker ones. Okay. Wonderful.
and if you got Adurnus himself, I hate to imagine what happens.
Well. Okay. There's a target on my back. What is that like?
Currently nothing.
Currently nothing. So.
I can't imagine that they're going to act on any of this right now. Devils are usually pretty busy with their trivialities. But, once it gets down its list, you're next.
I see.
And even if we try to safeguard you, not me, not you, and not even the Riders of Annihilation could do anything to stop him.
You think I can gate him into like a different realm?
What would
Of
stop
course, that's
that?
assuming that it's Avernus. I'm not trying to be the bearer of bad news or anything like that. It could not be Avernus, it could be Mephisto. The Riders of Annihilation
Well,
could handle him.
I mean, with my luck, being that this was the first card that was drawn from the deck, it probably is Avernus.
Oh, your first card.
No, it was the first card, I think.
No, remember we stated that my
Yeah,
card was
he
the
drew
first.
first.
Oh, that's right.
Guys, I want to draw a card right now. I'm in the mood.
No.
Nope.
Guys,
Save
I
it for
wanna
the end
draw-
of the session.
That's very unwise, Kane.
Why? Maybe I can get lucky and get the wish
Some of
spell,
us-
and then wish for the guy to go away.
It can be fixed
I
by
don't know if
wish,
you
right?
noticed, but
You can.
the confines of the wish are different. The ire, yes, that can be erased, but him himself, probably not.
No, I don't want him to be erased. I just want to fix the scenario.
Can I not? Can I not wish the demon away?
Yeah,
Or,
you
like-
can wish not the way, but like not to hunt you down. He can stay there. We don't care if he's there as long as he doesn't want to kill you.
What if you turn him into an ally?
Or we can turn him into an ally, and an ally that'll help us in the upcoming battle.
Well, it's not. I don't think he's a demon. I don't, or a devil. I don't think he's gonna
So-
get down that far his list before the fight starts.
The god who grants these wishes
Yeah, but he hates you.
is the
But like
god.
he hates you.
The one who grants the wishes is the god of treasure, the god of fortune, and the god of wish granting. Hitman.
Oh, he's not. He's not in this goddamn fuck.
I've heard tell of this deity in ancient scriptures.
So, if it's not someone that he can defeat, then it can't be defeated by him.
Well, that's wonderful. I mean, I've lived a long enough life, I guess.
That's all right.
Don't
You'll be
say
fine.
such
Never
a
give
thing.
up, Jiro.
We'll be fine. We'll pull the wish spell.
I mean, I'm past my
You can
prime.
never live too long.
I'm getting up in my years. It's okay.
It's okay. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean,
Looking at you, I'm sure that you've been through a lot in your life. And you're still living, and you're finding new things that can make you happy every single day. That won't stop.
Well, I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying I'm gonna jump off a bridge, but if the demon shows up or the devil shows up, sorry, what am I gonna do exactly?
you're gonna say "fuck you" and show him Garrett.
I can try to fight. I likely will, but I won't succeed.
You're gonna show him Garrett. That's what you gotta do.
You shouldn't
probably
think
be
with such a
annoyed.
fatalistic outlook.
Dude, did Garrett like infect your brain with like a spore or something? Do you have like some weird fascination with Garrett now?
Dude, you know how weird it is to talk to plants?
Did you like? Did something infect your brain? Like something go up your sinus?
I think if you
Garrett has,
ever
like,
spoke,
control
I feel like
Like
if you ever,
toxoplasmosis?
I feel like if you ever,
I've been listening to your conversation this entire time. This is a pretty riveting conversation.
Are we still having this psychically?
oh, this plant right here.
Wait, are we still having
I
this
can hear it. I
psychically?
can hear. I
Yes,
can hear it.
but don't forget, all talking with the plants for him is technically telepathic. He could speak
Oh,
loud to it, but they could understand him too.
I'm just looking at the plant. What do you want?
This shows they can just spy on every other conversation that's been happening
Right.
in these rooms.
You're so right. Oh my god.
Wait, that's crazy.
Oh my god.
I mean,
can
just
see
for no,
plants.
for info gathering, yeah, talking to plants.
Plants is
That's why
the-
you talk to plants.
I will
That's why
say
you talk to
though,
plants.
I will say this does remind me of another conversation I heard happening
Lights a
here.
spell.
Oh, what was that conversation about, man?
Huh?
What was that
Oh,
conversation about, man?
well, there was this blonde little girl and this blue-haired guy.
Blonde little girl, blue-haired guy.
Yeah.
The blue-haired
they
guy.
were-
The blue-haired guy. Wait a
was the
minute.
blue-haired guy
He called it. He has some dumbass name like
blank?
Yeah, that.
Okay.
They were
What was
they were talking about the tournament and how they were gonna infiltrate.
Okay.
Blonde
Now-
girl?
Now, is this blonde girl,
Let me
What would-
remind
what do
you
we
what
call it?
Baba
What-
Yaga looks like.
Oh.
Wait, let me see it. Let me see her again. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's Boo Boo Gaga. Okay.
Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Is that Boo Boo Gaga or Baby Yoda?
Baby Yoga.
Anyways, yeah, whatever.
Baby yogurt.
Okay, so supposedly, guys, I've learned some very helpful information from this plant here.
Right, the plants, and definitely not the voices in your head.
Uh-huh.
So basically, guys, the plant told me that Boo Boo Gaga and Blank were here talking about how they were going to infiltrate the thing. What else is their plant? Is there anything else?
You mean the tournament? Yeah, we knew that
Tournament.
already.
Yeah. Boo Boo, was there anything else, plant?
The plant.
What?
Not really. No. That was it.
Okay,
Well,
so you
actually,
can't-
I guess that's... Well, we didn't know that she was affiliated. We thought he was just doing this independently.
Dude,
so I
is
guess
there
that's the
reason?
information.
Is there anything else that was said that might have sounded off or weird, Mister? What's your name, plant?
I'm Kevin.
What's up, Kevin? Okay.
Did
It's
they-
the most
did they
generic
say-
white names.
Did they say why? Did they say
Is there
why
a
they were
reason why?
infiltrating?
Did they say why they were going to do it, or?
They said something about power gauging. That's all I could understand.
Maybe it's to test our strength to see if we're
That's-
strong enough to handle the upcoming event.
I mean, remember how Blank was acting? He was just letting us hit him.
Okay.
I was laughing really hard when they chose that fat guy to impersonate.
Sven,
Sven. Hope he's doing well.
I hope Sublians comes back.
Sharp
I need
names.
1v9s. I need 1v9s.
But anyway, so yes, deck of many things. I guess I have a demon on me. Sure, that's fine and well. But Kane is now able to use gate. I believe twice, correct?
Yes.
So that's our strategy for dealing with Abel: is pushing him into another plane of
We're
existence.
talking this
without any
telekinetically,
defaults.
right? Or
Yes.
telepathically.
We're having this discussion.
Can you give me a little bit of more backstory on everything that's happened up to this point, now that we can speak telepathically?
Can we just fill her in on everything without having to actually
yes,
fill her in?
You can. Yes, exactly. Yeah, if you want to.
We hand wave it.
Alright.
We hand wave
Hand
it.
wave it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's the situation we're dealing with. Well,
Yeah.
if he's magically inclined, like you say, I can teach him how to control magic, but I don't know about these ashes. From what
Yeah,
you told me, it seems like this festival is the key.
Yes, it is.
Then, I'd say our top priority is making this the best festival this nation has ever had. And it may be its last, so we need to make sure that the citizens are safe and ready to be evacuated at a moment's notice.
Sure.
Kane.
That's awesome.
I know that you have a good plan to push your brother away, but it might be beneficial to save a usage of that for the townspeople.
I would agree with that.
Maybe you're right, but I'm saying if we theoretically we could send him to Boo Boo Gaga, because it sends a portal directly to Boo Boo Gaga, right? So we.
I
Could
mean,
just, and then I'll have an extra. I'll have an extra portal because I can just
Ideally-
spawn it wherever I want.
Ideally, we would also evacuate the town before the battle anyway.
Yeah,
Or we
like-
wouldn't even have the battle in the town. We'd probably have it north.
Yeah, we'd probably catch them halfway.
Ideally, it wouldn't. The battle
Didn't
wouldn't.
you
reach
say
the town.
that? Didn't you say that they had to be gathered in the festival area under some sort of barrier?
Oh, you're right.
Fuck. Never mind. I guess technically I could use gate to help
I
the
mean,
citizens,
we-
but
we
Just
can
as
use
a
gate,
last
but-
resort.
But I would also say we can just evacuate them the day or two prior, if we have someplace to put them.
yeah.
The thing is, I don't know if you've seen what it's like on the paths from this place. Not a lot of people can make that journey. Most of the people that live here are here for life because they can't leave. It would honestly be better to chance their survival in a dangerous confrontation than it would be to travel through that snowy wasteland. Especially with how many people we'd be needing to transform.
Is there anything underground in this city? Either like a sewer system or catacombs, anything of that nature.
There is a sewer system. However, it's quite old and I'm pretty sure it's infested with something. But if you did want to try and clear it, you could.
Infested with.
Or rather, I could clear it in an instant with my water abilities.
I think that might be the best way to evacuate citizens without having them seen as well.
Well, it's not
The
like the
thing
sewer
is,
system is
it's
going to lead out of
those-
town. It's a sewer system that's concentrated in town and then probably dumps out somewhere to a river.
Exactly.
I would say it's probably best to just have citizens who won't be participating in the
say-
tunnel hiding underground in the sewer, and then should they need to evacuate outside of the drain, they can.
More than that, a part of Paxton's ability is to move the earth in some way. So he could try and make another hidey hole.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I genuinely believe
where the
you,
barrier
Cynthia,
is.
and Paxton can deal with the people and figure out a way to, you know, evacuate them safely
So you
or
wanna
keep them safe.
I was honestly thinking the same thing. As much as I'd love to lend you my strength in the fight against Abel of Conquest, I think it would be best for me to try and focus on protecting the citizenry.
Also, when you're done as well, you
Especially
could
with
always
Paxton being a healer.
This
maybe
might-
you and John, maybe you,
So-
John, and maybe John and Paxton can handle the citizens, because I don't think John's doing fucking shit.
This might be a bit forward of me
I
as a
don't think
foreigner,
John's well suited for this.
but
Yeah?
is the main goal is to protect the townspeople, not the town itself, correct?
Well,
Town is nothing.
the king
without
would
its
be mad
people.
if we let the town get destroyed.
The king? We didn't
Yeah, the
inform
king.
her of that.
The
Didn't we
king?
inform her of that? Did we?
Oh, you did?
I mean, it probably
we?
would. I mean, considering it has to do with the kid directly, yes. it would have
Yes,
to come
we
up.
informed. Yeah, we informed her of it.
Okay.
And she would agree with our decision. I mean, the king was an asshole.
Yeah, she would.
Like,
So-
considering the context of like what he did with his mom and stuff. Like, yeah.
Well, don't forget, we do need to try and protect this town as much as possible. Like I said before with the travel, getting resources here isn't the easiest task, so rebuilding would be hard.
I understand.
We need to
but
minimize damage on all areas. Obviously, the town is what we can sacrifice the most of, but if at all possible, we need to try and keep this place safe.
I agree. Just worst case scenario, lining the sewers with explosives, blowing the town sky high is not a bad last ditch resort.
Against someone like Abel, I doubt an explosive would do much.
It's less so to deal with Abel himself and more to deal with most of his forces.
His forces. Okay.
Because it's not like the majority of our forces are going to be able to fight Abel on an even level anyway.
I think that if I do use the gate thing on Abel, I think I should save it for like when he's alone, if we do even get to that point.
Ideally, that's the thing: is we do something that can separate Abel from the rest of his pack, and then we get Abel to get pushed into the portal and go somewhere else.
Well, it doesn't need to be pushed. It doesn't even need to get pushed.
As you guys are talking, Sinja is watching you guys intently, smiling wide with her chin on her hands.
Do you think she can fly? I mean, do you think he can fly, Abel?
Are you asking her?
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
He can fly.
Definitely.
And fuck. And how are we gonna get him to fall into the hole?
We just need to push him in, and we have two incredible powerhouses. We have Fujidesu and we have Kaizo, and you, Kane, and Crom.
Yeah, but do you really
The
think
four of you-
I think,
The four of you should surely be able to corner him into a portal.
Well, okay. First, I just want to say, I'm very, very proud of your guys' growth. Seeing you guys deliberate like this makes me happy, considering the only person who I've had to do that with so far is Paxton and John.
Yeah.
But,
uh,
side topic, we do have more powerful adventures right now.
this is true. Yeah, we
They're
spent
just
some
not here.
time running the tournament. Well,
no,
Right, the more
not
powerful
that. I'm
adventurers
talking
and
about other
wizards.
people.
right.
They, if I had to remember properly, they said they'd be here by January. But, if I send them a signal, I could probably get them to come sooner. They may make it in time.
that would likely be helpful.
It's 3 more adventurers. 2 guys and a girl.
Around what levels are they? I'm guessing they're below John.
Last I saw them, they were all level 6, but it's been almost a year.
I see. And I mean, seemingly you raised 4 levels in a short time, so who knows what level they might
my
be.
case is a little bit different, considering Paxton isn't really a fighter. The reason I got so strong is I was doing almost all the fighting myself.
You went beast mode, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Whatever
She takes off the glove on her right hand, and her entire hand is completely, malformed, burned, and disfigured.
How did this happen?
This is from when I first came into contact with, pestilence.
Who did this to you, Queen?
When I immediately touched pestilence, I started rotting from within, and Paxton quickly stopped the rot from consuming me further. However,
So you came in contact with
Isn't done.
pestilence.
yes, he was there too.
I can blow his back out.
His black.
His blackout.
Jeez.
So this
That doesn't
this
sound
may
too
come
good.
as a surprise to hear, but unless I miraculously get my hands on a wish, I will slowly rot away.
Well, thankfully we have a deck of many things.
So we have a chance. There's
Listen,
always a chance.
I mean, it's also one of us gets the wish. Unless we have something better to wish for, we can probably help you out.
Paxton, Shinja puts the glove back on her hand.
I would
appreciate the
wish for a
thought, but-
mountain of meat.
If you did get a wish, I think it would be better used to protect the citizens.
Nah, I think they'll be fine.
Hide them in the
I
big
think they'll be
mountain of
fine.
meat.
Honestly, worst case scenario,
just
in the
me.
final battle, we can just keep fucking spamming deck of many things until we get something that saves us.
Literally. I don't care if there's a devil that's coming after me. Go, 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 go.
Satine, as your brother, how do you feel about him?
I don't give a fuck. That guy betrayed me and ruined everything.
I know that's what you say, but what do you plan to do when you see him?
Kill him.
Duh.
And you think
Kill
you can do
him.
it?
Yeah.
Seems pretty cut and dry, I guess.
I
Alright.
need him dead. He
Normally-
ruined everything. He ruined
normally
my whole
not a-
life. He
Not a
ruined my
proponent of killing, but
whole life.
From what
He
I heard
destroyed
about your
everything.
conversation with, from what I heard about your conversation with Tiamat, it seems as though you have to be the one to kill him.
Me? Yeah. I don't know how
Well,
I'm gonna
you're
do that.
I mean, you're a paladin of vengeance, right? It only makes sense.
Yeah, but like I don't understand how the fuck I'm supposed to kill him. And also, it wants me to kill him, not
Paladins
seal
that
him in
fulfill-
Avernus.
Paladins
understand
that
our-
fulfill the source of their oath, they receive something greater than any other, specialization out there.
Sure. But how the fuck am I supposed to kill him? Realistically. Let's talk realistically here, guys. Is there
Well-
any weaknesses to him? Does he have any can I beat him? No, probably not. So
I'd say your best bet is just to make sure that the kid is in tip-top shape. I hate
So,
to put the pressure on the little guy. I mean, he's only 12, but it really is all up to him.
so we're gonna get carried by a little kid. We're not doing shit.
The little kid
Not
who's an
necessarily
avatar of a
because he's
god.
going.
I feel like you're downplaying
Not
how powerful he is.
necessarily. Not necessarily how powerful he needs to be specifically, but how well he can quell the ashes.
No, I
because
know, I'm just
the
saying, we
strength
have
of
to
the
rely
ashes
on him
determines
only.
the strength of himself. I saw it visibly firsthand. As the ashes fell on that island, he grew more and more powerful the more weak and the people became.
That's just because, I mean, honestly, I'm genuinely like,
I mean, just think, if he's able to get this power under control, not only can he relieve the ashes from our town, but he can use the ashes against their forces.
that is true. That is true.
Which even if he is exceptionally powerful to deal with, given the current situation, if we weaken his forces and come at him with a good strategy, defeating him might not be out of the question. Not even defeating him, killing him. I understand banishing him to Avernus or wherever else is like a second choice to Plan B.
Crumb,
What's up?
I have a contact who I think can make you stronger, specifically you.
Yes.
They're a dragonborn like yourself.
Oh, I haven't seen another one of my kind in a very long time.
In a week.
Yeah.
Has he been?
He'll probably be in town a week from
Alright.
now.
Funny though.
I say that in person, in game. I say it like that.
Wait,
Like, huh?
really?
Are you sure? Sorry,
Yeah.
what was it?
A week from now, he'll probably be in town, and I think he'll be a good teacher for you.
Yeah, I mean, I love getting stronger. Recently, I got stronger too.
In the
so,
meantime,
like yesterday.
while we work on the festival. Oh, wait, you were stronger just like that yesterday?
Yeah, I just became stronger, and then I instantly felt weak and sickly. But I'm starting to feel better now.
Deck of many things.
Oh, right, of course. I can take the kid under my tutelage and teach him some magic. I don't know how useful he'll be in terms of combat, but I can at least get him strong enough to defend himself, so you don't have to worry.
Also, I'm sure
That's
teaching
cute.
him
He
magic
wants to
will
do
help with. I mean, teaching him to learn to control magic will help him control his ashes too. So that sounds like a good plan.
Yes. And so, this is how we should split our efforts. Half our efforts should go towards training, and half our efforts should go towards the quality of the festival. And she's saying this only to you three, because she's still a child, and the emotional significance of something like this, especially for a kid with his background, is immeasurable.
I don't really care about the festival.
I don't think this kid
Neither do
I don't think this kid has ever had a good day in his entire life.
No. I think you're wrong about that.
He did gotta kill the king.
Sinja,
Yes.
this seems. I mean, this is probably a random question for you, and it's probably better if I ask Paxton about this. But is there any kind of large tree, exceptionally large tree?
Near here now,
Like
on this planet, yes.
on this planet? Where would that be?
Yes.
Yes.
Louis like, I know of a large tree.
I don't personally know, but
They got that
if
shit
you
in
ask Paxton, I'm
California.
sure he could tell you.
In the Bronx.
No, I'm definitely not in the Bronx. The Bronx has
Anyways,
a
I
bunch
think
of
that
stone
is
trees.
sort of. I think that's sort of all we really needed to talk about.
All right.
I'm going to start working on Raphael immediately.
Ask him if he wants it though. What if he doesn't want to train with that? Maybe he won't. It's him.
Do you want to train with me?
Kid first looks at all of you guys as if he wants permission.
I mean,
It's your life, kid.
no, do what you want.
Fuck
Do
you,
what
kid,
makes
it's
you
your
happy.
life.
He nods his head and says, "Yeah. I want to be
Alright.
helpful."
Well, the ashes is going to be important for you to control, but you should be able to get the hang of that later. I believe in you. You got this.
She hoists him up on her shoulders again and carries him out of the room.
Well, guys.
You guys are weird. You were talking at first, and then you just all of a sudden started, like, just sitting down, looking at each other weird, and then...
Oh, she didn't include you in on the network. Oh, that's funny.
What network?
Okay, well,
You don't have
so
to worry.
we need to
don't
take
say,
care of...
don't say anything. We're not
No,
supposed
I'm
to
not.
talk
I'm
about it out loud.
not. We need to take care of festival planning and training. So,
So,
Prom
as
you
a
have
teacher. Yeah.
you have that Dragonborn to go train with.
Me and Jiro are just going to sit around and do nothing.
Well,
we need
Kisuke
to
has a
prep for the
perspective
festival.
teacher.
I need to talk to Paxson to learn about some local flora. I need to learn about some local flora.
But as a monk, you do have some options.
I do.
Two very strong ones, actually.
I do.
Kaizo.
Kaizo and Blank.
But also my especially with the boots of the Kushige or whatever, my unarmed strikes are good. So I need like a reason to use a sword now.
Right.
So I want to have that aspect of my kit.
Who the fuck do I train with? There's not a single person I can train with.
Both you
fuck?
and, well, Kane.
I mean, I'll probably be going on a little micro journey to go collect some stuff. You can come with me. We can spar in the meantime.
Yeah. I was thinking Kane and, Kisuke, you both would remember that Ano used to wield a big sword. So you could ask him.
Why would I train with somebody who's weaker than me?
Not about training with him, but like maybe where he learned to fight that way.
I don't give a fuck about that. Fuck that guy. What I'm gonna do is I need to find a better weapon. Like my shit
Surrender's
requires
really good,
better
though.
weapons. I need as many good weapons as humanly possible. That's the way I win. The better the weapon.
Remember that
because
you
if
can
I land a
only
hit-
remember that you can only wield one weapon at a time.
I know.
Collecting so many weapons is not.
Yeah, I know, but I need to figure out which one's the
Useful.
best. Because at the end of the day, I need to get better stats, right? Like that's something that I need. That's nothing I can do about that right now. Me training, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna
Well,
learn?
you're training to improve your stats. That's why you train. Either to learn like a feat or to learn some kind of to improve your ASIs or shit.
The
like
things
that.
you'll gain through this training will either be something specific and custom that I come up with, or just stat changes, or both, or neither, or just, you know, it just
An opportunity
depends.
for growth.
Yeah.
Is Ana really worth to train with when I could probably train with?
It just-
I can train with Ano. He's saying talk
I
to
was
Ano,
gonna
figure out
go
where
the
he
next
trained
day
with the
with
big weapon.
Fujides.
That's
To the
true.
gym.
That's true. You were gonna go with
Oh yeah,
Fujides.
dude, train with Fujides. Fujides is a great training partner because it uses a multitude of different weapons. You get to train with a variety of styles.
That's
train
true.
with Fujides.
Everyone,
That is also true.
everyone
It's
here
true.
could learn from Fujides.
Part of it.
Honestly, part of everyone's training might need to include something with him.
You'd probably do simple
regular
strength
sparring with.
training.
I mean, regular sparring in the Coliseum. I feel like will probably be in our rotation in general.
Yeah. Also, I will mention the fuck, it's off my brain. Well, anywho, maybe report this convo to Kaizo if you want. My brain farted and I don't remember what I was initially gonna say.
Probably some shit due to training.
I need to talk to Paxson. Crom needs to talk to the Dragonborn. Kane maybe go hit up Fujides or somebody else, or train with
Dragonborn's not here
Blank.
yet, so.
Train with Blank.
Yeah.
Blank has crazy fucking stats. Blank is like way above our level right
Yeah,
now.
maybe I can train Blank. Maybe I'll talk to Blank. How do I
Talk
even
to
get
Blank.
in contact?
Also, hello? Is anyone here?
I don't think Michael hears us.
Hello? Hello? Okay.
Yes.
I need to go put Monkey in his cage, so
Go
I'll be
for
right
it.
back. But
Yeah, all good, all good.
you guys continue talking.
Okay, so
I have to leave soon.
I know.
Soon.
Okay. I guess. Yeah, Kane, I'd recommend train with Blank and also try like
I'll train
talking
with
to him
Fujis
about
as well.
potentially. Well, train with. I mean, I will all probably train with Fujides, but specifically, if you can train with Blank and then also inquire maybe about recruiting, or enlisting some of Baby Yogurt's help, could come in handy.
Baby yoga. Boo boo
Baby
gaga.
Yoga.
Boo boo
Because
gaga.
there is some stuff that I'm sure could come in handy. I remember she had like golems or something.
Gaga.
Like
She
if
did
we
have
could have
golems.
that's kind of like that kind of shit. That means we can have soldiers on the front lines that aren't like sacrificing lives. That'd be incredibly useful for our fight.
Just happened.
All right. So Logan on Boo Boo Gaga duty.
Poo poo caca.
Kisuke on who duty?
I'm gonna go talk to Paxson.
And then Ben will talk to the Dragonborn when he arrives in a week.
Poo poo caca duty. Get it? Duty. Poo
Do
poo
do.
caca.
Yeah. And what am I
Honestly,
supposed to do? How do I get stronger?
Honestly,
useless.
just train with Fujides the entire time. Just train with Fujides. You need to get your fucking. You need to like.
You need to
get better
upgrade
in
your Bronx
combat.
Brawling. You need to upgrade your Bronx Brawling. I'm sorry to tell you, mister.
For the Bronx Brawl, you're probably the weakest of us four.
Yeah.
I could.
You just saw what happened in the tournament, man.
He rubs the side of his face. Yeah, whatever.
You got this, though.
But you don't have to stay weak. Remember that, Louis.
All right.
You're not even weak. You're just
You're
not as strong
even
as
weak.
us.
Just you're not as strong as us or Fujides, which is why you should train with him. Again, he also has a variety of fighting styles. Maybe you should learn a thing or two from him. Maybe train in some of those fighting styles.
Fine.
Okay. I think it could be good for your growth. I'm excited to see how talented you are at the end of this training period.
I agree with Kisuke.
All right. I'll have to prepare myself for when Sukuna arrives.
Yep.
Who is
I'm
that?
sure you're gonna put your oh god.
Who is
Well,
that?
I'm sure you're gonna put your little Bronx spin on all the stuff you learn.
Oh my god, bro. Speaking of JJK, oh my god.
He read it, bro. All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
All right. Okay. Well,
People are gonna flip when they see that shit, bro.
Your plan is starting to become under action, guys.
indeed. Okay. I guess
Festival.
That's our plan.
festival planning. I have a very specific idea that I guess I can go talk to Paxson now. Should I?
Yeah. Also, if you, I'll give points of inspiration to anyone who can come up with a fun festival plan that's based around the winter.
I'll definitely come up with stuff, but I want to go talk to Paxson because I'm thinking like here. I'm thinking like Drum Kingdom vibes. This is Paxson's room, right?
Where?
Knock, knock, knock.
Huh? Oh. What do you want?
Well, hi, welcome back.
Oh, it's Jiro. What?
Well, hi, welcome back. Good to see you return safely. I wanted to know, there's a legend in the country where I come from that there is this magnificently tall tree with white wood and cherry blossom leaves that blooms in the winter. Now, this is a legend to my nation, and I don't know if it's present there. I haven't heard about it before. To be honest, this is the first time I've ever been outside of my nation, so I was wondering, and you obviously know plants, I was wondering if you've ever heard of anything like that.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Why?
This town is a little dreary. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
And I don't know.
I like it
It's
that way.
well, don't get me wrong. I like the snow too. It's where I come from. It's the same, but the way those petals shine beautifully in the moonlight with snow laying over top of them is really something. And I mean, I haven't seen this magnificent big tree, but at least the small versions of those trees are beautiful, and they really complete the feeling of a festival, at least for my culture. Granted, growing a whole patch of those trees would take a while, which is why I'm wondering if you have a location for this enormous tree and maybe a way to grow a seed really fast.
I can help you grow little ones, but you're in over your head if you want to make a big one.
Is it impossible or just really difficult?
The second one.
So it is possible.
Well, yeah. It's just, it would probably take you maybe half a year.
There's no way I could do it in 2 weeks.
Absolutely not.
Not even with like some magic shenanigans.
He thinks for a moment. Absolutely not.
You have to consider it.
I was just thinking about it.
I insight the absolutely not.
What number is that?
19.
He's not telling you the whole truth.
Well, it's not absolutely not.
He just stares blankly.
It's not absolutely not. Surely there is a way to do it.
Do you want my help or not?
Yes. I mean,
What do I get in
I-
return?
You already got my fucking Garrett, bro.
That's your business with him.
You already got fucking Garrett.
I'm sure I can come up with something that is of value to you.
Well, until you do, I won't help you.
What do you find value in? I mean, I see Garrett over there.
Could you go get me some pancakes
Is that it?
with crusted chicken?
Sure. Will you help me if I do that?
I don't
I'm
wanna
sorry,
leave
my
my room right now, so yes, I will.
fucking head is killing me.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Do you want like a drink?
What's going on?
He's just he's talking to Paxton right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll take some rosemary tea.
Right. I'm too lazy to move my token, so I'll just say I go down the stairs and
Yes.
I go to Laszlo. Hey, Laszlo. Pancakes and crusted chicken, please, and rosemary tea.
He makes it, he hands it to you.
Much appreciated. Go back up the stairs. As I'm walking through the hallway on the second floor, I cast Good Berry and I sprinkle my good berries on top of the pancakes. All right, here you go.
Thank you. He closes the door.
Well, hey,
He
Can I at
didn't lock
least-
it. He didn't lock it.
okay. I just open the door and then I come in.
What are you doing?
Here, we can talk while you eat.
I don't like doing that.
You'll survive. Come on.
Fine. He sits down and eats.
Okay.
Very pushy.
So- Well, sometimes you need to be to get places in life.
You just want to plant a bunch of trees.
I think this town could use some trees, no?
I guess.
Okay, well, first things first. That tree does exist. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I have a few saplings.
Have saplings. You have of the big one.
It would take probably centuries to grow.
Yeah. That's what he said.
I see.
He said even with his increased speed, it'd take half a year.
How exactly do you increase the speed of a seed that grows or a sapling? Like how? What is it? Is it a magical means?
Magical means.
And what exactly is it? Is it like a druidic thing? Is it you're communing with nature, like you're getting in touch with your mana or something? Or...
Yeah. Well, I worship both the god of dreams and the god of nature. And through the god of nature, I empower the plants to have more vitality. And through the god of dreams, I tap into the consciousness that lies within the plant and cause it to accelerate its growth.
Do you think there might be any other gods whose worship would further increase that?
Probably the god of life.
Do you think if I offered prayer to the god of life while you did those, do you think maybe it could further increase the speed?
Do you actually believe in them?
Well, I mean, sure. I pray on a regular basis.
To who?
To whoever listens.
I guess, yeah. But once you
I mean, clearly the gods have effect on our world. It's not as if I denounce them.
I don't mean I'm not asking whether or not you believe in them. The fact that they exist is a fact. I was just more so asking if you had any particular feelings towards any of them.
I pray in general, but specifically when it comes to life, I more so prioritize it in the way that I live my life. I try to inflict as little harm and as little death as possible.
Well, I guess that's good enough. I'm sure the god of life will like you for that. But even then, that wouldn't be enough to finish it in 2 weeks.
What else would we be missing? Surely there's some like fertilizer or something that could speed up the process a little bit.
The quickest that we could probably make it happen is the 25th.
Can't do it by the 23rd?
No.
What would it take to get those last 2 days?
Breaking the laws of physics.
Do you know how to do that?
We already are.
So you're saying we can do it by the 23rd?
No, I'm saying that normally this tree would take centuries to grow, and we made it go down to 6 months, and now we're making it go down to the 25th.
2 weeks?
So,
well, a lot of stuff is possible with magic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Also think about how incredible that would be for your name in the history books. You're able to make what is this tree called, by the way?
This one?
Yeah.
Let me think of a good name.
Yeah, go ahead. A great...
White Castle.
Whatever. A great White Castle? Or just a White Castle?
A great White Castle.
Well, think of how revered you'll be in the history books for growing a great White Castle in 2 weeks.
All right, I gotta go.
Yeah.
Talk to you guys later.
You can head out. We'll just finish this up.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, I would already get into the history books for that. 2 days won't change it. I'm just telling you, you're being a little bit too presumptuous here. Don't forget, we also gotta do all the other trees.
What if we only do the big one in the center of town?
That doesn't change how fast it's gonna go.
Instead of funneling our prayers and our magic into all of the saplings, just one, that won't make a difference?
I mean, maybe it'll make a difference in how big it goes, but it won't change how fast it goes.
It's worth a shot still, isn't it?
I mean, I guess we could try, yeah.
Tell me, Paxton, do you ever attend the festival?
No.
How many years have you lived here?
6.
And they do the festival every year, right?
Yeah.
Is there a reason you don't go?
I'd rather stay home and read a book.
But you can do that every other day of the year.
Yep, it's the best thing. Adventuring's kind of cool too. I don't like violence though.
Well, you and me are in agreement. You know who else doesn't like violence?
What are you gonna say, Jesus?
No. Raphael. This kid I met recently. He's 12.
Weirdo.
He's had a hard life.
Continue.
He's had a very hard life.
Okay.
And I think there are some things that can only be healed by the kind of magic you'll find in a festival, not the kind of magic you'll find in a tome, if that makes sense.
That was really gay, but I think I understand what you mean.
Right.
I'll give it a shot, whatever. If you'll leave me alone.
I appreciate it. Again, I'll also make it worth your while if
You're gonna
if
bring your
you.
pancakes
I mean,
every day?
I can if that's what it takes.
Good.
Did you like the berries?
No. He didn't touch them.
You should try them.
I don't like fruit.
Try them. It's healthy.
Fruit is gross.
Sounds
Dude.
familiar.
You pray to the god of nature.
Yeah.
Try a good berry.
Chickens are a part of nature.
It's a good berry. It has good in the name.
Just because it says it's good doesn't mean
Just
it's good.
try it.
He eats
Step
it
out of your
and then he
comfort zone a
spits it
little
out. Ew.
You didn't even bite it. It's like it's not even punctured. It's just it's still in like its
He
ball
takes
shape.
one out and then he chews it for a second and then he spits it out. Blah.
Was it really that horrible?
Meh. I just hate the texture and the taste. I prefer chicken and pancakes every day.
Sure. I'll keep bringing you pancakes. Just I'll keep putting berries on them.
And I keep on eating them.
You need to get some fruit in your diet, man.
I could just eat vegetables.
Sure, but they provide different benefits. You want to know the reason you're tired all the time is because you don't have enough sugar in your brain.
I eat honey.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it is sugar.
No, it isn't. You know what honey pairs excellently with?
No. Pancakes.
Fruit.
And chicken.
You know what else pairs excellently with fruit? Pancakes.
You know what doesn't pair well with fruit? Chicken.
I'm sure you could find a way to pair fruit with chicken.
Weird.
Lemon pepper chicken?
That doesn't count.
What do you mean that doesn't count? It's lemon and chicken.
Get out of my room. You're pissing me off.
You don't take too well to losing arguments, huh?
You're not worth my time. I'd rather read.
Okay. I hope you're taking good care of Garrett,
Who?
the plant.
Oh, I renamed him. Or her.
Oh, to what?
Her name is Jade.
That's much prettier. I like that more. Okay, well... Here, do you mind if I have one of those saplings?
No.
Well, if we only have limited time, we need to get started on it.
Hands this sapling.
Okay. Alright. How about this? Every night at around dark, we meet in the center of town to offer prayer and magic to the sapling. Sound fair?
So I just said I'll do it. I can do it from here.
Huh?
I can do it from here.
You need to speak up. I can't hear you.
I can do it from here.
Right, but don't you want to see the progress of that beautiful tree?
Meh.
Okay, well, when it comes dark, I'm going to be here to grab you.
I won't answer.
Yes, you will. You always do.
Alright, we can end there. Ben, do you want to do anything?
No, I mean, there isn't really anything I can do until the next day anyway, so.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
really quick, I was just gonna go ask John if
dude.
he can
Yeah.
connect us to Blank.
Oh, and one more thing, Ben. Ugh! I do want to talk to you a little bit after the sesh about that guy who's coming.
Yeah, sure.
Alright. You knock on John's door.
Knock.
Who is it?
Who do you think?
Ugh. What do you want?
Oh, come on. How many people ever knock on your door?
No one.
Exactly. Listen. I was wondering if you can connect my compatriots and I to Blank.
And for whatever reason would you want to speak with a guy like that?
Well, he's capable and powerful and would be a worthy person to train with.
What's in it for me?
Are you all like this?
Everyone except for Sinja. That stupid altruistic freak does whatever anyone asks of her.
It'd be nice.
Are you talking to John right now?
Yeah, he's talking to John upstairs.
Isn't John more, like, kind now?
He is.
Especially to you?
He is,
More kind,
which
but
is why
still
he's
John.
which is why he's actually talking to him.
Yeah, he's still John. He hasn't just, like, shut the door in my face after I said nobody shows up here.
And tried to kill him, yeah. John's still a douchebag, but he's just, like, a more tame douchebag. Like, instead of saying, what's in it for me, he would have said, get the fuck out of my face, why would I help you?
Yeah. What do you want?
Get on your hands and knees and say that you're worse than I am.
Is that all? Okay. I get on my knees and my hands and I grovel at his feet. Oh, John, you are so magnificent. I'm so weak compared to you.
Now this is a sight. He steps on your forehead.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Hey, what are you doing? Was it done?
Come on, I'm not on my forehead, man.
Whatever. Yes, I can get you in contact with Plank. However, I'm sure you
Thank
could get
you.
in contact with him by simply speaking out his name and asking for him to come to you.
Well, I would. I guess I just hoped he was a well-adjusted member of society and wasn't always listening to me.
I'm pretty sure... I guess he didn't tell you that. Well, he told
No,
me
it's
that
not
he
like
was
we're
being
on-
assigned by she who shall not be named to watch over you.
Watch over us?
Yeah, to make sure you didn't try to get in her business.
Right.
He could be right next
Still
to you
not-
right now.
Sure. I'm still not exactly thrilled that you have connections to she who shall not be named, but...
I
whatever.
mean, he grew up with me. That's as simple as that.
I know. We've been over this. Okay. Well, oh well. Thank you for the connection, even if it wasn't
Close my
necessary
door.
for you. Okay, you can close your own door.
No.
Start talking with you. Oh. Are you really just standing right here? Come on, man.
No, he just uninvisible's right in front of you.
No, I know. I'm just like,
Oh,
really,
yeah.
like. Well, how are you feeling after that thrashing I gave you?
That idea you had is pretty interesting.
What idea? There have been a lot of ideas today.
Back in the room.
Oh, which room? There have been a lot of rooms today.
The one with that blue-haired girl. He's eating like
yes.
He's eating a bunch of like snacks out of a bag.
Right, of course, you were there. So you heard the beginning of that conversation.
We'll say that.
Oh, God, can you read my mind, too?
Not without assistance.
I am said that.
What are you thinking about right now, Adam? Just tell me.
Palm trees.
He speaks out your thoughts.
Okay.
He takes out He takes out one of his eyeballs. It's this thing. And then he plops it back in.
Okay, well, I guess if you've been tailing me the entire time, then you've heard everything I would say to you.
Yep.
So, would you agree to train?
I like that idea. You guys have potential.
Thanks, I suppose. Fucking hell. Wait, then you're gonna fly right over me? Like, right on top of me. Okay.
Don't worry about it. I mean, after all, we were friends for a little bit, weren't we?
Don't remind me.
Or would you rather I come back and look like Sven?
Please don't. Well, I guess thank you for agreeing to train with us. Although...
This is not my decision. Just remember that.
Oh, is it hers?
What do you think? Do I live for anyone else?
Maybe you should live for yourself a little bit. Instead of being a lapdog.
So, are we gonna get started?
Oh, well, I'm not gonna train with you right now. The person you're gonna train with is,
Kane?
downstairs. Yeah.
Excuse me. He needs a lot of work.
Well, then go show him the ropes. Also, I'll need to speak to you about she who shall not be named later.
Oh my fucking
Be
God.
careful about your line of questioning. Depending on what you ask me, I may or may not kill you.
Well, that's reassuring.
Just be
All right.
cautious.
Right. Well, have fun. Please don't kill my friend.
Instead of walking
I
away,
guess
he
I-
turns invisible and then leaves.
We can end here. I just go into the center of town, plant the sapling, and then I guess it's probably like around midday when the session ends.
Yep. And then, Crom, you are... What do you do in the meantime while waiting for the Dragonborn to arrive?
Well, can't really do anything too intense as I am still one level of exhaustion, so...
I guess next day you would.
I mean, you can go observe Blank and Kane's training. I'm sure you could probably might enjoy seeing them about.
I don't think that's very necessary. As much as I would enjoy it, my character would enjoy it. It's just...
Tired.
Yeah.
I mean,
Makes
well,
sense.
you have disadvantage on ability checks, not attacks, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like adding it to the lore that I'm actually exhausted still.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
I don't want to probably venture outside of the guild.
It's just for today anyways, so... we can
Yeah,
do
exactly.
that. Alright,
And
cool.
the next day I can go, even if the guy doesn't come, I could just what do you call it? I could just go to Fissure and train with him.
For your new language skills to use, read some books.
True. Alright.
Just because I can understand the language doesn't necessarily mean I'd be smart.
Hope you guys enjoyed the session. Make sure to check out my other sessions of the same campaign and my other campaigns. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.